Hi. Welcome everyone back to what is it? The Willowmist Emporium of Antiques and Curiosities. So yesterday I did a long ass friggin' stream. Oh wait, I wasn't supposed to stream. Or not stream. Swear. I used that early. Whoops, my bad. Forget I said anything. No, just kidding. Not that it matters anyways, I'm not monetized. So long stream where we were playing this game here. Let me go to the main menu. For the main menu? I don't know how else to call this. And we had a really fun time, but I couldn't get to the end of the demo, so even though today is a Spirtfarer stream, brother, how do I keep doing this? Guys, I literally was having issues with this yesterday. So, you did not hear my Barnabas impression just now. I just said that... God. He must have spent the whole night watching this TV show. Either Michael's Meg died or someone walked in. No, I literally... muted myself again. It's because I muted myself earlier to sneeze, and I guess my mouse was still over on my second monitor. My bad. I'll do the impression again then. Also, welcome in, guys. How you guys doing? Thank you for joining me in the completion of this demo / Spiritfarer if you stick around after that. Anyways, let me try again. You would not believe this, Master. It's just preposterous. Lady Seraphina has betrayed Countess Belladonna for a third time, and this time there were public hexes thrown about as if they were common insults. You peeked out of the covers towards the TV and found Barnabas still on the couch where you left him last night. Dude never finished watching that, never stopped watching that show. That's kind of crazy. Also, I can't believe this show ran all night. Light filtered through the rain-speckled window, and the room still held that quiet of early morning. But of course, peace could not survive Barnabas. And don't even get me started on Lord Thistlewick. He faked his own banishment, Master. Banishment! Who does that? Pardon me? Did you even sleep? I am a sentient grimoire. The fact that I must explain this to you so often, however, does not surprise me, as I believe your brain never fully developed. I transcend such tribal mortal needs like sleep or hunger, but if I were capable of exhaustion, I would say I'm running slowly on indignation and disbelief. Wait, but I swear, when we were having that whole fiasco with Florian last night, Barnabas was like, you guys are interrupting my beauty sleep, or like my nap time or whatever. So, either he is lying right now to like twist the argument into his favor, or he like never needed sleep in the first place and is just being grumpy for no reason. Watch the show all night? Naturally. I could not possibly pause while Countess Belladonna was teetering on the brink of a scandal-filled exile. Alright, I have two options. Lay in bed and listen to my book talk about an unpopular TV show, or get up and get to work. Not really a choice, is it? You rose from bed, stretching a little as you did. Glance at your phone told you it was nearly 8 a.m. The sun had risen, even if the sky remained cloudy and gray. You dressed and got together a simple breakfast before heading downstairs. Sleep matters not when I'm watching my soaps. I guess so. You came down the staircase expecting to see Lucille, same as every morning, standing guard near the door, but she was nowhere in sight. Instead, you noticed Winnie sitting at the front desk. Maelo, finally! Were you waiting for me? Not really waiting, exactly. I was just getting lonely. Florian is usually here overnight, but after he ran off yesterday, he hasn't come back. I'm sorry, Winnie. You know, I'm just upstairs, right? You can always come hang out if you're feeling lonely. Oh. I guess I just didn't want to make you get hurt again. What, are you still thinking about that glass thing? Don't worry about that. It was a silly accident. Then maybe we could have a sleepover sometime. I'm sure Barney would love that. Ooh? Ooh, Maelo, do you have a secret boyfriend hidden upstairs? Wouldn't that be exciting? But alas, no. He's, a stray I picked up. A cat? That's even better than a boyfriend. No. No. What the hell? We're friends, right? Yeah, of course. The bestest friends ever. He's a book. A book. He's called Barnabas. He talks and everything. Got a bit of an attitude problem though. I know this might seem a little crazy, but like I swear to you, there's actually a book upstairs. That speaks. When he stared at you blankly. Like a diary? A spell book. Whoa, like magic and stuff? Well, apparently there's things my aunt didn't tell me about her and myself and this entire town and employees. You know, typical stuff, huh? You're a witch? Something like that. Only you and Florian know, though, so don't go telling people. My lips are sealed. Whoa, this is so exciting. Can you turn me into a frog? Oh, actually, when Florian comes back, turn him into a frog. I don't think he'd appreciate that. As long as we turn him back after, he can't complain, right? Come on, it's just a little prank. Unfortunately, I've only learned the spell for turning someone into a frog, not the one that turns them back. Oh. Maybe it's a good thing you don't have the other one. We could get into way too much trouble. When he giggled. We? Excuse me. I'm not gonna start throwing spells left and right just cause, you know? Bro, you're talking to a ghost, so I wish you'd be surprised. Well, because even though Florian is a whole-ass vampire, he was like, yeah, a grimoire's pretty weird, so I guess even though people can be, like, fantastical creatures, supernatural creatures, whatever you may call it, they still get shocked when other supernatural / fantastical creatures exist, apparently. So I don't know how that works, but yeah. Well, of course. Oh, sorry. You and I could be partners in crime, just like on those detective shows. Police will never figure it out. I don't know. A shrink of frog transformations just after I moved to town sounds awfully suspicious. We'll need a cover, obviously. Maybe we could pin it on someone else. I can't really turn anyone into a frog, you know? Not yet, at least. No, my plans. Well, Barney is a tough teacher. So far, all I can do is be slightly better at looking for things. That doesn't sound like a superpower. It's not, but it helps with the game mechanic. So if there's a pen under the couch, I'll be able to find it. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'll admit it. With a grin, you walked over towards the counter and leaned on it. And look up towards Winnie. So, it's your big day. Are you excited? What? What? What do you mean? Don't tell me you forgot something important. That's crazy. What? We're going out for dinner. Come on. Ah! What? I forgot. You're not that forgetful usually, are you? Are you feeling alright? I'm so nervous about it. I think I sectioned off the part of my brain that remembered. We're still going? Well, we are if you're up to it. It'll be a good chance for everyone to hang out. Get to know each other a little. Winnie nodded. Maybe a chance to debut some of your idol skills. Think of it like training. Winnie's expression shifted from nervous to excited. You're right. This is all just a stepstone on my way to stardom. If I can get past the first hurdle, nothing can stop me. That's the spirit. Heh, spirit. Okay, look, I didn't even mean to do that one. That wasn't intentional. Not pun intended. True, ghosts and vampires and werewolves are fine, but an Amazon Kindle is too out of the ordinary. If Barnabas heard that, he would throw a fit. The sound of thunder in the distance roused you from your conversation, and as the clock struck 9, the rain grew heavier. I wonder where Lucille is. Maybe she's not good with rain? What do you mean? It's Sunday. The store's closed today. Oh. Would have been nice if someone told me about that. It is, isn't it? I'm such an idiot. With a sheepish laugh, you rubbed the back of your neck a little embarrassed. Embarrassed? What the hell? Why did I say it that way? I could have slept some more then. Ah, well, it's probably not good to spend all day lazing in bed. That does sound pretty great, though. You know, I can't remember what it was like to sleep. Winnie leaned forward on the counter, resting her chin in her hand. To be honest, I can't remember most things. What the world looks like, or what food tastes like. It's so weird, but also normal. I don't know. So, what kind of stuff do you remember? The sound of floorboards creaking, sunsets, and that song. But there are lots of things I can't remember. My birthday, for one. Isn't that lame? I can't even celebrate. Well, why not today? Huh? It's the 7th of November today. If you don't know when your birthday is, why not choose one for yourself? But isn't a birthday special? I mean, any day can be special. Even a random day in November. We're already going out for dinner tonight. Why not make it a party? Winnie blinked and gave a big, beaming smile. You'd do that? For me? You're acting like it's some huge inconvenience. Of course I would. Thank you. Really, thank you. Hopefully the rain clears up though, or we'll be having it here instead. And I need to find some way to contact Florian. He left yesterday before I could ask him to come. It wouldn't be a proper birthday party without a resident grump, wouldn't? No, it wouldn't. We gotta invite him. Except, I don't have his number or know where he lives. Do you know if he has any friends around town we could ask? I don't think Florian has many friends. At least, none that I've ever heard him talk about. He likes to keep his private life pretty private. Well, I have a few errands to run today, so maybe I'll have some luck finding, I don't know, his address or number somewhere, like on the street, I guess? I don't know. Maybe I should use that spell. You'd think my aunt would have those. The rain outside pounded the roof in a constant, steady rhythm. It was a calming sound, even if it was making leaving the house a little less than ideal. Since it's your birthday and everything, how about we keep each other company too? I'd love to. let's get to it then. Alright, so I know I should probably clean the store, but I low-key don't want to do that. Anyways, I should pay my bills, and I'm gonna sort through the storage because I need stuff for the shop. Sat down at your desk, ready to go over the week's bills. You paid your bills in full. 120. Let's go! You remember a line from Aunt Sylvie's letter as you hauled another box across the attic floor. And for heaven's sakes, don't try to sell the vase with a bird on it. It's cursed. It sounded a bit like a warning, but also a hint. And curiosity was eating away at you. If I were a cursed vase, where would I hide? Why are we looking for a cursed vase? Please. Oh my god, why are we doing this? She explicitly told us not to look for it. That's like the only explicit instruction she has ever given us. Your image with more hearts than technique, but no bird patterned vase. Not even the feather. Good. Either it's excellent at hiding or not here at all. Ah well, I'll find you one day. You repacked the chaos as best as you could and made a mental note to return to search at a later time. Did I not find anything? Brother! You began searching through your aunt's collection. Oh. Another Christmas bell sprooch? How many of these will I get? Oh, and we leveled up. Nice. Okay. One item I really wanted to get rid of and it came back to me. I can't believe this. The sun was beginning to crest over the horizon when the rain ceased and the sun peeked out from behind the clouds, painting the streets and buildings in a wash of color outside the store. After a busy day around the closed store with Winnie, you were unsurprised to not find any way to contact Florian. With a sigh, you began to think. Quinn might know, or maybe Emmett? Who can I ask? Oh, it's gonna make us choose, isn't it? Alright. At that moment, the chimes of the door sounded, and the door opened timidly. Sorry, the store's closed too. Standing in the doorway was a familiar short man with dark hair, wearing a slightly oversized jacket and headphones around his neck. He looked towards you almost sheepishly. Oh my god, I didn't know you were short. Sorry, that's like the one thing I paid attention to. I didn't know he was short. Like shorter than us, because he looks taller than us. Anyways. Can we talk? I'd say we already are. He rubbed at the back of his neck, not meeting your eyes. Yeah, I guess so. I'm, sorry for running away. He glanced towards you, but quickly away again. And sorry for what I tried to hurt you, so... God, this fucking sucks. Look, apology accepted, but on one condition. Can you tell me what's going on with you? Yeah, I guess that's fair. Where's, Winnie? She's upstairs still. I'm guessing she doesn't know? No. No one knows. Except Sylvie. I had to tell someone. Look, this is new to me. I'm a vampire. I guess... I don't know. I don't fucking know. It's not like I chose this, and... I hate blood. The smell, the taste, it's disgusting. I try to avoid it, but sometimes I'm not in control. I get so hungry, but all my old favorite foods just don't work anymore. So, I try to keep myself and keep people away from me. All this tiredness has been hunger, then? Yeah. But you've eaten now, right? You don't look as bad. I guess so. Well, there we go. No harm done. You say that, but... You're not a danger to me. I believe that. We're just... going through some stuff. Florian was silent for a moment before a weak laugh escaped him. God, you're a fucking moron. Why aren't you scared? Because I like you, Florian. I don't think you'd really hurt me. You're an idiot. Oh, I'm well aware. It won't happen again. I won't let myself get into a situation where it could, so just try to keep your distance, please. I don't know how to respond to this. I'm not going to abandon you just because you're scared, or okay if that's what you need. I don't want to push him. But I also want him to know that I'm not gonna, like, I don't know, distance myself just because he thinks I should be scared. I don't know about that. I don't know how to word this. I think just for now, since we've only met for a week, and we are barely getting to know each other, I'll keep my distance. But he needs to know everything is alright. Okay, if that's what you need. But you don't have to do this all alone, you know? I've always done things alone. I'm better off that way. Maybe, but everyone needs someone sometimes. A moment of silence fell between you. I'm not a good person. You're better off without me. His gaze turned away. I don't deserve anyone's kindness. You know, I think it's up to the other person whether you deserve their kindness or not. And in my case, I think you definitely do. Why are you so stubborn? Did you know my aunt used to call me a weed sometimes? She said I just grow anywhere, no matter the odds. That sounds like her. She's full of weird analogies. Analogies? Analogies? I don't know what that word is, but she's right. You're a real pain. It almost sounds like a compliment coming from you. It is. Probably. I don't know. Now, I've got a question for you. How does one go about inviting a vampire to a birthday party? What? I meant to ask you yesterday, but things got a little hectic. Eden invited all of us out for... Wait, I'm just realizing we're going out for dinner with two people who can't eat. God, am I just insensitive or what? You're inviting me out? Yeah, of course. I'd love for you to be there, but if you don't want to, I'll go. If it's fine. Oh my god, he's going! Let's go! It's more than fine. It wouldn't have been the same without you. Or Winnie, or anyone else. Where does the birthday thing come into it? Oh, we decided it's Winnie's birthday today. Is it her birthday today? Likely not. But today is as good a day as for someone who doesn't remember their birthday. There was another knock at the door, and it slowly opened once again as Lucille walked in. Though, you almost didn't recognize her. Oh my god, wait. Before we see the grand reveal, I want to take another sip of coffee. I made some coffee before stream because I was like, I don't know, this game's kind of cozy. No, it's really cozy. So I wanted a cozy drink to accompany it. For the first time since meeting her, she lacked her characteristic armor and instead wore a much simpler blouse and trousers. She looks so cute! Oh my gosh! This is still like knight-esque, but a lot more modern than her armor. Good afternoon, Sir Florian and Maelo. How do you fare on this fine day? How is it fine? It's been pissing it down with rain all day. Man, Florian, you certainly have a way with words. And now the sun has risen and the rain has departed. It is a blessing, indeed. Nice to see you, Lucille. You look beautiful today! Well, you look beautiful every day, but it's nice to see you looking a little bit more casual. Lucille blinked. Her expression caught somewhere between surprised and flustered. Though she quickly straightened, recovering her poise. You honor me with your words, Maelo. I merely wish to give my armor a brief rest during our meal, though I did worry it would leave me feeling exposed. It's not like you're naked. Nay, but I wear my armor like a second skin, so it is akin to being bare. Beautiful is a word I am unused to, I must confess, but I am pleased that you would use it on me. A slight smile curved her lips. Next to you, I fear I may pale in comparison. Okay, I see you, flatterer. The truth has always fallen from my lips with ease. God, let me leave if you're just gonna stand there flirting, please. Flirting? I would hardly call this flirting, Sir Florian. Endless attentions are pure. Oh, Lucille. Oh, you sweet summer child. Oh boy, Lucille in casual clothes? Yeah, I mean, this is still very, like, medieval Renaissance-y kind of outfit, but a little bit more modern. You're seriously going to sit there and pretend this— Oh, sorry, wrong voice. You're seriously going to sit there and pretend this isn't flirting? Complimenting one's appearance is simply a gesture of kindness and respect. Right, and I'm the king of Willowmist. I do not believe this town exists under a monarchy, Sir Florian. Florian sighed. It was sarcasm. Ah, my mistake. It is sometimes difficult to discern, though I appreciate your efforts, Sir Florian. Yeah, whatever. Whoa, everyone's here! Not quite everyone. Emmett and Eden haven't turned up yet. Winnie hurried down the stairs, and her eyes immediately lit up at the sight of Florian. Florian! What? You came back! Yeah? I kinda work here? Ooh, you know that's not what I meant. I meant after you ran off last night. You fled during your shift. Sir Florian. It's not that bad, I swear. Actually, it was my fault, but we worked it out. It wasn't... Yep, all worked out. I am relieved to hear that. It is good for us all to take an outing like this. Bonding as colleagues is a vital part of the work experience. You nodded sagely. Totally. Do I work here? If you count getting in the way of work, then sure. Hey, that's not nice. Don't make me make Maelo turn you into a frog. Into a... what? I am afraid I must admit ignorance on this topic as well. Ah. I mean, who can't turn someone into a frog? Lucille raised an eyebrow and Florian stared flatly at her. Then at you. Anyway, Eden and Emmett still haven't arrived, huh? I wouldn't be surprised if Emmett just doesn't turn up. He's never wanted to get to know us before. Why would that change now? You shouldn't think such things, Sir Florian. He will surely arrive soon. However, if Sir Eden were to find himself lost in a ditch somewhere, then I would not be surprised. Nor would I be upset. Lucille really does not like Eden, and I think this is fantastic. She loves literally everyone but that guy. Oh, I forgot you didn't like him. It is not a simple dislike. There is something uncanny about him. Yeah, he gives off the vibe of a creature that's been alive for like hundreds of years. If anything, rather than a fox-type creature, he could be a dragon. I don't know. She paused, considering her words carefully. The world has an energy, a presence. Some people are bright and vibrant, like you, Maelo, and others have an energy that is quiet, more subtle. But when I look at Sir Eden, it is as he has no aura at all. Maybe you just don't like him. That's not illegal or anything. I would like to think I am not so petty, but... Well, he is a shifty guy, that's for sure. I don't know if he's necessarily evil or uncanny or whatever, but He is definitely a shameless flirt. Maybe that's why you don't like him? He's kind of the opposite of all of your knightly ideals. He does lack honor and virtue, yes, but I think those traits alone are not enough to account for the sense of wrongness about him. Still, I will endeavor not to act out of petty dislike. That would be unbecoming of a knight. The translated door rang once again, and when the door opened, you were surprised to see two silhouettes. One taller standing rigidly, and another that stood with a confident swagger. Ah, there they are. Honey, I'm home. I told you not to say that when we got here. And I told you I don't listen. Now, who's ready for a night on the town? It's dinner, not a pub crawl. Evans! Eden! Surprised to see you two arriving together. We happened to bump into each other. Fate can have such a heavy hand. You were loitering about outside my house all afternoon. I would hardly call that fate, even if such a thing were to exist. Fate works in mysterious ways, my friend. As I said, it is hardly so mysterious, that fate. God, save me. Oh man, this is fun. Look, I don't even think God can save you now. Sorry, Emmett. I don't even think God can save you now. You don't need to remind me. Good evening, Sir Emmett, Sir Eden. It was a good evening, yes. And I'm sure it will be still. I don't think I've ever seen the store so full of life. Too much life, if you ask me. Ignore Florian, he's such a sourpuss. A what? A sourpuss! Come on, it's my birthday, cheer up! Your birthday? Well, no one told me that. Actually, we just decided this morning. How very curious of you. This makes me think you don't know when your birthday really is, perhaps? Well, it might be today? It's a 1 in 365 chance. I don't know about you, but I like those odds. Honestly, I think it's a great idea. We should all get birthday cake whenever we want. That sounds officially irresponsible. Is that how you pronounce that? Anyways. Cake is never officially irresponsible, Emmett. I bet you have a secret sweet tooth hiding under that suit somewhere. Sweet tooth or not, sugar should only be consumed in moderation. So you do like cake? Of course he does. This big guy is a huge softie deep down. I've seen the key ring in your pocket. It holds keys, Eden. And it's also an orange cat wearing a bow tie. It was a gift. Oh? Nah, you 100% bought that. I saw you with that group of cats the other day. You can't lie. I want to see it. That is hardly necessary. Come on, Emmett. It's her birthday. It's quite literally not her birthday. You wouldn't want to disappoint the birthday girl, would you? I love how he's so tall that he like barely fits the screen. Fine. He reached into his pocket and pulled out his keys. Attached to them was a tiny crocheted kitten, indeed wearing a bow tie. Oh my god, this is so cute! Looks like Maelo. Excuse me? What? It does not. It definitely does. Look at that fluffy orange hair. Coincidence then. That's all. Whatever helps you sleep at night, big guy. I have owned this for months. It is hardly related to a person I have met in the last week. But it does look like them. Truthfully, it is a remarkable resemblance. A fascinating observation. Now, are we going out for the Snot's birthday, or did I come all this way for nothing? We're going. Come on, I got us a reservation at the best place in town. Would that happen to be the Silver Oak? I'm unsurprised to see someone with such good taste already knows about Willowmist's best-kept secret. What part of it is a secret? It's like the only restaurant in town open past 6 p.m. Eden here is prone to hyperbole. You should not put stock into anything he says. Then shall we make our way there? if we are not to be late. Yeah, let's go! Alright, let's see if Winnie can actually step foot outside of the antique store. The group began to file towards the door, and you held it open for everyone to leave ahead of you, until only one other person remained. Oh god. Hold on, I'm gonna take another sip of my coffee. How are you feeling? Would you believe me if I said good? Is that true, though? Winnie looked up at you and then smiled. The same bright smile as always. I guess I'm a little scared, but I'm excited too. It feels like I've never stood under the big open sky before, even if I'm sure I have. Thanks, Maelo. For what? For coming to this town. Well, I should be the one thanking you for giving me such a warm welcome. No way! I should be thanking you. If I remember correctly, I think I gave you the kind of the opposite of a warm welcome. Let's agree to thank each other then. Deal? Deal. Now come on, everyone's waiting. You held open the door and stepped outside first. Outside the shop, the street was quiet. There was no traffic, and the storefronts across the street were dark and lifeless. Winnie stepped out after you, slowly at first, her movements guided by hesitation and fear, but that quickly gave way to something brighter and bolder. As she left the doorway, she let out a gasp, her eyes fixed upon the stars above. They're beautiful. There was something in her gaze, awe, longing for something else, but her expression was so filled with light that you couldn't help but smile. The others watched on, a mix of curiosity and knowing across their faces. Florian looked up himself, but the look in his eyes was much more subdued. You are a brave soul, Lady Winona. It takes true courage to face one's fears. This is your first time leaving the store, is it not? Yeah, I guess it is. I can't think of a worse hell than being trapped in a musty old store. It's a wonder you didn't die of boredom. Nothing could be boring with Winnie around. Yeah, well, you got me there. You walked over to Winnie, then offered her your arm. Ready for an adventure? I guess I am. Winnie took a breath, then looped her arm around yours. Or at least, tried to. Though neither of you could touch the other, it was a strangely comforting gesture all the time. All the same. God, I can't read. Oh my. Okay. Slowly, the group set off, heading up the sidewalk. As you went, Winnie kept glancing around, taking everything in with wide eyes. Couldn't blame her. There were a lot of new experiences waiting, after all. It's so strange. I've been looking out the window every day, but nothing has ever felt as big as the world looks right now. A gentle wind blew through the street, ruffling clothes and sending leaves skittering across the pavement. You couldn't help but notice the way Winnie's hair and clothes stayed totally still. There was no movement to her, except her steps, and she made no noise, either. My dearest friends, Maelo, it is truly good to see you. Hi, Quinn, how are you? A thousand times better now that I see you here. And you brought quite the crew with you. We're having something of a birthday cross-welcoming party tonight. How very wonderful. My friends, I will give you the finest services this humble restaurant has to offer. Thank you, Sir Quinn. We appreciate the hospitality. Lucille, you're looking positively radiant tonight, my dear. Did you do something with your hair? Lucille cracked a smile at that. A little sheepish, but her eyes seemed to sparkle in the low light. Perhaps it is the lack of armor that makes me look different. I find that it is more comfortable than I expected. Well, either way, it is a pleasure to have you once again. Please, allow me to see you to a table. The group followed Quinn further into the open-air dining area, which was beginning to fill up with customers at this time of night. It was fortunate that Eden had thought ahead and reserved a table. Your group of 6 sat down and Quinn left you menus and took drink orders. A lemonade for me, please. Oh my god! It's literally everyone! This is so cute! This is fantastic, actually. Oh my god, they all look so cute. This is such a cute CG. Sorry guys, I can't stop staring at this. Alright. There we are. I didn't know you were so familiar with the owner, Maelo. What can I say? I have a way with people. That much is obvious. You have all of us wrapped around your pretty little fingers. Speak for yourself. Some of us are just trying to do our jobs. Perhaps that is something you should consider, Eden. Are you trying to tell me that your relationship is entirely business? Entirely. That's how an employment contract works, yes. Eden let out a laugh at that, shaking his head. He plays so hard to get. Emmett pushed off his glasses, crossed his arms, and looked away from the table. I'm not playing anything. I am simply doing my job. If you were only doing your job, you wouldn't be sitting there right now. I am simply... Look. Oh, wait. Look. Do you need a moment, or should I start handing out earplugs? Jesus. Shut up, Florian. This is like seeing a TV drama in real life. No, he's right. We want to try to have all the spotlight, not when we have the birthday girl and Maelo right here. You know, it dawns on me that some of us know each other better than others. Perhaps we should get a bit of an ice breaking done? Like, what exactly? Oh, I know! I saw this game in a magazine. Two truths and one lie? Oh, Winnie, no! That is like, not the game we should be playing right now. Eden's eyes lit up. Now you're speaking my language. That sounds stupid. I am in agreement. This is a game for children. On the contrary, perhaps such a game would allow us to better be acquainted, though I am unfamiliar on how it is played. It is simple. You just have to state 3 things, 2 of which are the truth, and 1 that is a lie. Usually everyone else has to guess which is which, but I think it would be more fun to leave people wondering. What do you say? Lucille made eye contact with Eden across the table, and a silent, unspoken challenge seemed to pass between them. I agree. This sounds quite interesting indeed. I am looking forward to getting to know you further, Sir Eden. Careful. Beautiful people who know how to swing a sword are my weakness. I'll go first! Do I really have to play? As it is Lady Winona's birthday, and she wishes it, you must. Ugh. Fine. Whatever. Winnie beamed. Yay! Okay, alright. 1. I'm a really good singer. 2. Sometimes I randomly smell disinfectant when there isn't any. And 3. I love the ocean. What a spread of options. Now all of us will be guessing all night. This is stupid. You should not judge while you have not spoken your truths and lies, Sir Florian. Fine. But this is so dumb. He's such a party pooper, my god. Florian crossed his arms and leaned back, looking away. 1. I used to be a vegetarian. 2. I'm an only child. 3. Someone tried to kill me once. Well, I think out of those ones, I know which one the lie is, which is he's not an only child. So that means he did used to be a vegetarian, which really makes him being a vampire suck like 10 times worse. And the fact that someone tried to kill him once, well, they tried and he ended up being a vampire, so I guess they didn't succeed. So my question is, who killed him and why? There, are you happy? I know I am. Well, kinda, as long as someone didn't really try to kill you. Who knows? He just shrugged at that. It seems we are all learning more about you by the moment, Sir Florian. Great. That's just what I want.
Allow me to go next. I have prepared 2 truths and a lie, and I trust you will not easily be able to decipher the falsehood among them.
Makes being a vampire suck? Did I say that? I don't know if I said that or if you were the one that said it first, but I did not mean it in that way.
Firstly, I was knighted before my 18th birthday. Secondly, the last time I saw my homeland, it was burning. Lastly, I held the crown of a fallen king for 3 days until his people could bury him.
Oh my god, all of these sound so sad. I know for sure that the first one is true, but I really hope that the second one isn't true, because if that's the case, well, that's sad. This is all on you? No! Did I say it first? I really didn't mean it that way. Oh god. Where am I?
You deliver all 3 with such confidence that I suspect they're all technically true, and the lie is in the semantics. You do not seem like the kind of person to lie otherwise.
Now you're getting into it.
Emmett pushed his glasses up again and tapped his fingers against the table thoughtfully. I suspect you were knighted on your 18th birthday. I think you probably did hold someone's crown, but it was far more than 3 days. Ooh, our Lucy was still there after her homeland stopped burning? Look what you've done. We're not even supposed to be guessing. Quite good at this game, Lucille. Thank you, Sir Eden. Just, Eden is fine, you know? Aren't we friends?
Just like, maybe to you, but not to me.
Sir Eden. I suppose I'll go next, if only to get it over and done with. The pink in my hair is natural. I grew up a town over from Willowmist. I've never had a cavity.
Is he actually the Tooth Fairy? You know, I said that as a joke at first, but like, he might actually... he might actually legit be the Tooth Fairy, and if that's the case, that's kind of insane.
Does that suffice?
And so that would make, like, him leaving his job even crazier. Because, like, I don't think Tooth Fairies can just up and leave their jobs like that. You know, this is more than I've got out of you all week.
I told you, I have no interest in personal relationships. That one's definitely the lie. Was it part of the game? But it is a lie. I have a sneaking suspicion you might actually like us. Some of us, at least. Huh, not you at the very least. What about Maelo? I find Maelo tolerable, in a business sense. Easier to deal with than Miss Marigold, that's for certain.
Tolerable?
And there, Maelo. That's pretty much a marriage proposal coming from him. I am already regretting coming. There is no need to have regrets, Sir Emmett. It is in the company of comrades that even the most hardened hearts soften. You're not helping, Lucille. On the contrary, I believe I am offering him a valuable opportunity for introspection. Translation: you're stuck with us, Emmett. I think I need a drink? Then rejoice, my friends, for your wish is my command. Quinn set down drinks all around the table, a wide smile on his face, before pulling out a small notepad and taking your orders. He watched as everyone ordered, minus Winnie, before it stopped at Florian. I'm not really. Go on, Florian. It's my treat.
What should we do?
Actually, we were planning to share something, weren't we?
Were we?
Yeah, I remember. Oh my god, Quinn, could we get the pasta for 2? Fantastic taste. I would expect nothing less from my wondering Sylvie's relative. She adored my pasta. How I miss her. She'll be back soon enough. I'm sure she misses you too. Quinn smiled, a little wistfully.
Brother, what happened before she left? I need to know! I need to know!
Your words warm my heart. But come, we should not waste a moment. To the kitchen. Wait, are we joining you in the kitchen, or... Quinn left once more, and the chatter slowly resumed. Eden and Emmett started bickering about something or another, while Lucille stood and began showing off some stances and sword swings to Winnie. Florian, however, lightly pulled on your sleeve. Hey, thanks. For that, I appreciate it, I guess. You'll just have to pass me pasta on the table now. I probably should have picked something you eat with your hands. I could just start filling your pockets with it. Pocket pasta is the best kind. Oh my god, is this the first time he's laughed? Oh, no way! God, you're stupid. But, thanks. Maelo! Yes, Winnie? You haven't had your turn yet. Well, if I remember correctly, neither has Eden. Then I suppose I should have a turn. We'll have to save the best for last, Let's see. I had a lovely childhood. I was born in the most beautiful garden in the world that you never find on any map, and I've read over 10,000 books, though I couldn't tell you what any of them were called. The most beautiful garden in the world that you never find on a map? And the fact that his name is Eden... I don't know what any of this could mean. I have a feeling he's immortal, though. That he's, like, a lot older than he looks like. If anything, maybe this isn't even his real appearance. Which one of these could be a lie? I think the lovely childhood. I don't think he had a childhood to begin with. I think he was just born like that. He's probably a god of some sort. 10,000 books, no titles to note. That is most peculiar. Doesn't an average person read like 700 books in their lifetime? I haven't read any. You don't count. Maybe they were boring books? Even boring books have titles. Forgetting every single one is statistically impressive, I suppose. I'd always loved being statistically impressive. And what kind of garden are we talking about? Tulips? Oh, are you a man-eating tulip person? I could be. What do you think? I don't know. You're so mysterious. I guess I'll have to leave you all wondering then. I'm far more interested in what our new friend here has to share. Cool, little old me? Don't play coy. You've been dodging the spotlight all evening. Maybe I just enjoy listening to all of you? I'd had to play the stupid game, so do you. Of us all, you are the one shrouded in the deepest mystery. Am I? I think I've been pretty open with you all. Perhaps too open. Alright, let's see. Pick a truth? Ooh. I've never learned to ride a bike. I've been struck by lightning just once. Used to write letters to the moon as a kid. What? That's so fun. All of these don't sound like truths for some reason. I think it'd be cute to have this one as a truth. Plus, it'd be hard to guess that this one actually was a truth. I used to write letters to the moon as a kid. I never did get a response. That would explain a lot about you, actually. Well, I think that's adorable. I bet the moon read every single one and just didn't know how to write back. That's what my mom used to say, too. Pick another truth. Okay, I saw someone talking to a bird out of their window once. I name every mug I own. I got fired from a job for being too good at it. Dang, that's actually so real. I want to keep them guessing, though. I saw someone talking to a bird out of their window once. Wait, this is another date with death reference. Oh my god. At my old apartment, I was hanging out on my balcony and I looked down and bam, bird holding flowers. What? A bird! It looked like a crow or something. It had all these sunflowers. You know, we're meant to make the lies convincing, yes? This one is actually the truth. My neighbor even took the flowers! Uh-huh. Pick a lie! I graduated top of my class. I feel like no one would believe me if I chose that. I once got engaged by accident. I don't know if people would believe that. I failed my driving test 3 times before passing. Ugh, it's between these two for me. I think this one's pretty unlikely, so this one. I failed my driving test 3 times before passing. Apparently, you're not supposed to hit the cones. I thought it was like bowling. Honestly, that wouldn't surprise me at all. Wow, thank you for the faith, Florian. Bon appetit! I hope you're all hungry. Quinn placed a large bowl of pasta between you and Florian, and everyone else's dishes in front of them. The smell made your stomach growl. You're really starting to miss proper food with all the snacks and sandwiches you're living off of. Thanks, Quinn. It smells amazing. It is my pleasure, Maelo. Please, eat to your heart's content. Oh, I wanted to tell you, my aunt sent me a letter. Ah, the apple of my eye. Muse to my culinary creativity. Light of my life. How is she? She's doing good, I think. She said to say she thinks of you often. She did. Quinn paused, just for a second. Long enough for you to catch the flicker of something soft in his expression. Like the sun breaking through a cloud. Well, goodness, Aww! He cleared his throat and quickly turned back to the table, fussing with a napkin that didn't need adjusting. Be still, my beating heart. To be thought of by such a luminous soul. What a treasure. You must tell her the feeling is mutual. No, stronger than mutual. Mutual squared. I'd love to, but she still hasn't given me any way to contact her. But I'm sure she knows that. She remains as mysterious as ever. That is my Sylvie. I hadn't realized you two had a relationship like that. How long have you been together? Together? No, you misunderstand. Quinn chuckled, a little wistfully, folding his hands over his heart. We are not lovers, my friend. We are not anything so easily named. Sylvie is the kind of woman whose presence alone is enough to change a man. I have loved her, in my own ways, for years. And if all I am permitted is a place in her story, no matter how small, then I consider myself blessed. So, you wouldn't want anything more? What if she wanted more? Quinn's smile faltered just slightly, his gaze turning distant for a moment before he answered. Then it would be the greatest honor of my life. His words were quieter than usual. Then, with a small laugh, he shook himself free of the mood, his usual flamboyance returning like a well-worn coat. But whether such a day comes to pass or not, I am content to cheer from the silence, to cook, to fuss, to write odes to her magnificence when the mood strikes me, which is often. You're kind of a hopeless romantic, huh? Hopeless? Never. I remain full of hope, overflowing with it, in fact. And now I am passing that hope on to you. Eat, drink, and enjoy your evening amongst friends. Those evenings are the finest ones. Quinn bowed and left, and the conversation quickly returned. She told me that she thinks about you all the time, but I'm able to date you if I really want. No! I figured out I can't actually date him. He is not one of the datables. Oh god. What just happened? Oh, okay, so I guess that's why we returned to the CG after that. I was like, did I mess something up? Legitimately thought I messed something up. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. I know. I was like, I am not stepping into that. There's no way that is actually possible. Wow, I can't believe you actually just came out and asked him that. Why not? Love is a subject I'm fascinated by. I mean... Oh, wrong voice. I mean, I thought it was pretty well known that he's head over heels for her. It's news to me. Florian picked up a fork of pasta and blew on it, though didn't move it to his mouth. I mean, I think he asked her to marry him like 20 years ago.
Wait, what? Seriously?
This gets more juicy by the second. Sir Quin's devotion is most admirable. To love so fiercely, yet ask for nothing in return. It is the kind of loyalty spoken of in old songs and battle oaths.
Lucille sat straighter, hand resting in her lap as she gazed towards Quinn, who was already laughing at another table and setting down drinks.
In my homeland, we are taught that devotion is not measured by its reward, but by its endurance. To love without expectation is the purest form of loyalty. We speak vows not to be returned, but to be upheld. If one's heart is true, it does not waver, even in silence.
You're gonna make me cry! Lucy, the way you talk is so beautiful. You really do have a way with words. You'd make a really good poet, Lucille.
It's beautiful, sure, but isn't that a little tragic too?
The group looked towards Eden, who leaned back slightly, fingers loosely resting around the stem of his glass.
All that's loyalty. All that devotion. And what if it was never returned? What's left for someone like that?
Did you not listen to a word he said? Wait, did you not listen to a word he said?
Not everything is about what you get back. Some people love in quiet ways, through actions. Stability, showing up. There's value in loving someone without expecting something in return. You just don't understand it.
Wow, I didn't think Emmett, out of all the characters, would be the one to say that.
What makes you so sure I don't? Because everything you say about love sounds like a transaction. You offer your heart and expect someone to take it. That's not a connection. That's a contract. And what would you know about it, Mr. I don't need anyone? More than you, at the very least.
Wow, okay. I thought we were playing party games, not starting in a courtroom drama about the ethics of love.
Maelo is correct. We would do well not to pry into Sir Quin and Lady Sylvie's private matters. Even the purest intentions may bruise where they're meant to heal, and I would not like to see Sir Quin hurt by our words. You're right, of course. My apologies. Still, I enjoyed the conversation. Hearing everyone's view is enlightening. I didn't grow up around people with opinions that weren't handed to them. So hearing all of you speak so freely, even when we disagree, it's kind of refreshing. So if you ever want to have a less existential discussion about love, Maelo, I'm always happy to offer you my services as a test subject.
Oh? Just in the name of science?
Naturally. Controlled environment, one-on-one observations, lots of long walks and meaningful glances. All the good stuff. All very official, wouldn't you say?
Oh god, how do you pronounce this? Incorrigible? Is that what it is?
You are incorrigible.
Ugh.
Just shut up and eat already. You're all just jealous of our blossoming relationship.
Wah! I'm not gonna let you steal my favorite manager away from me.
Yes, take care with your words, Sir Eden, for I am sworn to protect Maelo from anything that means harm. This is somehow the best and worst dinner I've ever been to. I can't help but agree.
My goodness, everyone's fighting. Calm down. Alright. Emmett reached out to the glass to the left of his plate, lifting it for a quick sip. Emmett, that's not... Too late. Emmett had already taken a mouthful, pausing as the taste hit him. He slowly set the glass down, blinking once. Oh boy, here goes a transformation in personality. Or drink.
I didn't realize we were close enough to share. I'm honored, Emmett. You switched the drinks. No one switched anything. You just grabbed it yourself. Is Sir Emmett quite alright? He stared down at the glass of betrayal, then turned to you, squinting slightly. You're blurry. Maybe you should just... Wait. Emmett, are you drunk? After just one sip? I didn't realize you had such a cute side. Shut up, Eden. Talk too much, no one likes you. So you're an honest drunk. You've gained a new charm point in my eyes. Please, stop speaking to me. And you. Why are you sitting there? He looked towards you now, elbow on the table, face resting in his hand. Why am I sitting here? To eat dinner? That's what you usually do at a restaurant, I think. Why aren't you sitting here? Emmett nodded his head towards Eden's seat. Do you want to sit next to me or something? Oh man, if I could eat popcorn, I would so be eating popcorn right now. I had not known Sir Emmett held such strong opinions about seating arrangements. So what if I do? Is that a crime? Not the last time I checked. What, you don't want to sit next to me? No. Your personality is exhausting, and you flirt with everyone. I don't flirt with everyone. In fact, I think I've been decidedly unflirty tonight. You flirt with Maelo. Emmett, maybe it's time to... Do I? Constantly. And poorly, might I add. You seem oddly concerned about where Maelo's attention goes for someone who doesn't care about anyone. I never said I don't care about anyone. I'm just selective. Selective, huh? Yes, very. I only showed up tonight because someone keeps getting dragged into nonsense, and I have to keep an eye on them. Who? Me? No, the other new antique store manager in town. Of course, I mean you. Ooh, he's like a clingy cat that pretends to hate you, but actually loves you and wants to sit on your keyboard while you work. That's so specific. Never picked you for the possessive type. What do you think I'm going to do? Bite them? Oh god, don't say that! Literally after what happened last night. Knowing you? Probably. You need not worry. No one is getting bitten on my watch, Sir Emmett. This is awkward! This is so awkward. Florian, please, just don't think about it too much. They don't mean it with any harm. This isn't directed at you. Don't worry about it. No one's going to bite me. Not unless you say please, at least. Please, keep your mouth to yourself, Sir Eden, lest you lose it. Is my mouth? Alright, I'll be good. I doubt it. Maelo, you should come sit next to me for safety. That's a little hard when I'm sharing dinner with Florian, don't you think? You can share mine. Yeah! That depends. Will you feed me? If I say ah? There's a pause. Half the table watching, half of it holding in laughter, before Emmett, entirely without hesitation, lifted his fork with the most absurd seriousness imaginable. Say it, then. I did not think I would live to see the day! My god! The fork slipped past your lips. It was a simple gesture, but something about the way his eyes were on you, and the look in them, was strangely intimate. Oh my gosh, she actually did it! Wow, that's pretty good. I'll have to try it next time. But I think I'll stay here and finish my meal. Hey, think about it like this. You can keep a better eye on Eden if you're sitting together. Reduced to a third wheel. It seems I'll have to step up my game. Hey, Emmett! I had a question. Why do you stop by the store so much these days? He's helping me with... I know, all the boring numbers and stuff, but... It's not just that, is it? It's part of my job. I'm ensuring the transition is smooth and that Maelo isn't unintentionally ruining the store's finances. Come on, Emmett. Just admit it. You're hovering. It is not dishonorable to show concern for one's companions. Are you checking in on me? Of course I am. He cleared his throat, adjusting his glasses. You were suddenly dropped into your role with little warning, in this town of all places. Wondering your adjustment is prudent. Ah, he's worried about you. That's very sweet, Emmett. Thank you. I'll have to remind you of this entire conversation tomorrow. Yeah, I forgot. Despite the fact that he becomes drunk and like 10 times more honest, he like doesn't remember anything, which is insane to me. Like, how is he able to get this drunk off a single sip of a drink? It is beyond me. You owe me $5, Florian. Ugh, once again, what does a ghost even need $5 for? Well, go on. What bet at my expense did you go make this time? I bet that Emmett had a soft spot for you. I mean, he never stopped by so much when Sylvie was around. You picked up the last of the pasta on your fork, already full to bursting. Apparently, eating a pasta for two all by yourself was difficult work, though fortunately no one else had seemed to notice Florian's lack of eating. Now, I bet Eden probably noticed that, but whatever. When he hovered over towards Emmett, poking fun while he attempted to swat her away unsuccessfully. Eden and Lucille were engaged in a lively conversation about something or another, and for a moment, he felt at peace. It was strange. He hadn't known anyone here for longer than a week, and yet, here you all were, talking, laughing, having dinner together, like you'd known each other all your lives. It was a feeling you never felt before, not even back at home. The closest you'd ever come was the nights you stay up, playing video games with friends over voice chats, and even then, there was a distance between you, a separation in place. Here, though, it was different. Even when Emmett and Eden were arguing, there was something comforting about the knowledge that they were right beside you, a mere arm lengths away. You leaned back, fork resting against your plate. Your stomach is full, your heart a little more so. Okay, new bet. No, I keep losing bets with you. I don't want to do them anymore. This is wrong answer. Okay, here it is. I bet Lucille could out-eat Florian and Emmett and Eden in a pie eating contest if she wanted to. Is there a pie eating contest coming up I haven't heard about? Well, no, but we can always organize one. I'll pass. That is not a wager I would wish to entertain, Lady Winona, but I am flattered by your confidence in my constitution. Lucille gave a quiet laugh and dabbed at the corner of her mouth with a napkin. This evening has been most enjoyable. In my kingdom, feasts are often accompanied by political tension and hidden motives. Here, there is laughter, companionship, and light-hearted debate. I must confess, it is refreshing. I'm glad you think so. Same. I haven't had this much fun in forever. I wish every day was like this. You'd get bored of me eventually. Impossible. I could never get bored of you. It's true. You have a natural draw to you that's hard to resist. You think everyone's hard to resist. What can I say? I'm a lover, not a hater. Ew. Anyway, are we done here? It's probably about time I dragged our favorite accountant home before he regrets the night any more than he already will. Don't worry, tonight's on me. Eden stood and tracked down Quinn, leaving the rest of the table to gather themselves and stand up as well. As you all did, Eden returned, followed by a beaming Quinn who seemed positively ecstatic at the sight of the empty plates left behind. Did you enjoy your meal, my friends? It was wonderful once again. You'll have to give me some pointers one day. I've never had cooking like yours. For you? Absolutely. You know, much of the flavor comes from growing our own produce. Why, we had a beautiful harvest of carrots just the other day. I shall drop some by for you to have sometime. Yes? Oh, Quinn, you don't have to do that. It would be my pleasure. Plus, to be perfectly honest, I have far more than I need. You, my dear, would be doing me a great favor. Well, in that case, I'd love some. Thank you again. Wonderful, wonderful. I'll drop by sometime next week if I can. Quint smiled, eyes crinkling. Then after bidding everyone a good evening, he disappeared back into the restaurant. Guys, I love how I said that this would take 30 minutes to complete the rest of the demo, and an hour and almost 30 minutes later, we're still not done. Holy crap! With that, it was time to head home. Your group find your way back to the road, said your goodbyes and happy birthdays, and you return back towards the direction of the antique store before stopping in your tracks. Someone else came up beside you. Hey. Hey, did you miss me already? Hardly. Look, fuck me. How many times do I have to say thank you today? I wouldn't complain about it one more time. Are you that desperate for validation? It helps boost my ego. Thanks for earlier. For not just kicking me out for pasta. But pasta was entirely selfish of me. I was just really hungry. Can you just accept my gratitude? I'm not good at this kind of stuff. Talking, feelings, whatever. Well, for someone not good at this kind of stuff, you're doing a pretty fine job. In fact, I'd say you communicate better than, like, a lot of characters I know in several mangas. This was, I mean, pretty terrible overall, but not as terrible as it could have been. That sounds like high praise coming from you. Is my company so bad? No. I mean, it's whatever. God, what am I trying to say? Look, I really don't do this whole people thing. Even before, but I didn't hate this. Hate being with you, or, with everyone else. For the first time in a long time, I felt like a normal person. Look, normal is nice, but I'm here for you. Whether you're feeling normal, or strange, or like you want to bite me, I shouldn't say that so casually. I'll get the wrong idea. What, that I wouldn't mind? You're insane. Maybe, but you're still talking to me, so what does that make you? Even worse, probably. Just what I need. Another problem. I'd say we make a pretty good match, really. Just say things like that. Why not? Because they'll start to believe you. Didn't look at you as he said it, but his voice was quiet, genuine. Like the words had slipped out before he could stop them. And I don't know what I'd do with that. I'm gonna go. See you tomorrow. You better. He hesitated, just for a moment, before he turned and slipped away into the night. You were searching around in your pockets for your keys when you heard the sounds of footsteps against gravel. Oh? My god, new character! I didn't think it was possible this many hours into the demo, but here we are. Right, is this our villain? Oh god, what voice should I give it? Not that I have that many voices to work with anyways. Oh, thank goodness. Wait, what was that in response to? Hold on. I need to finish my coffee for this. Alright. Working late? The keys dropped out of your hands and you fell to the ground as your eyes peered through the darkness to notice someone leaning against a wall a few feet away from you. His red hair was framed with black tips, and his eyes were dark, his expression unreadable under the night sky. Hidden behind his hair was a black tattoo, wrapping itself around his throat. My bad, didn't mean to startle you. A place like this? Thought it'd be closed by now. I can't say I know many stores open this time of night around here. Is there something I can help you with? Maybe. Maybe not. I suppose we'll work it out together, eh? This your place? Kind of? I'm just looking after it. Belongs to my aunt, actually. Sylvie Marigold, right? She's pretty famous around here. That's an impressive family tree if I've ever seen one. You know her then? He tilted his eyes. Oh, his head. Eyes narrowed slightly. In passing. It's hard not to, really. She collects attention in a town like this. I hadn't heard she was leaving town. Well, I guess she doesn't know anyone an explanation. She'll be back soon enough anyway. No, I suppose she doesn't. It does make me curious, though. Moving so suddenly does feel like a lot like running, don't you think? Maybe she just needed a holiday. Maybe. Either way, you're not what I expected to find. What were you expecting? Hard to say. But I imagine we'll find out soon enough. Then he smiled. Couldn't tell if it was cold or warm. Well, don't let me keep you. He stepped aside, gesturing towards the door. Wouldn't want to be the reason you missed curfew. As he bent down to pick up your keys, you felt his eyes on you. Not necessarily threatening, but there nonetheless. Just so you know, I happen to know someone who's very curious about you. Yeah? Should I be flattered or concerned? Maybe both. I'm sure we'll be seeing each other around, Maelo Marigold. He turns, hands in pockets, already walking away. Hey, what's your name? Mael. Don't forget it, alright? You hurried inside and locked the door behind you. Sus! Incredibly sus! Well, I say, here I am, a humble spellbook, patiently awaiting their master for our promised training session, only to be abandoned, left to wither all day in this dusty room. I am not surprised, master. Just disappointed. Barney! Listen, our lesson might need to be put on hold just a little longer. I bumped into someone outside. I suggest watching where you're going then, master. It takes no magical prowess, so you should be able to manage that much, I assure you. He knew my name. My aunt's too. Said he was just curious, but something felt off. Did he reek of sulfur, speak in cryptic riddles, glow ominously? I do hope he wasn't glowing, master. Strangers who glow are never up to any good. What? No, nothing like that. He just had red and black hair? Dressed kind of cool, I suppose. Black tattoo on his neck. He said his name was Kale. Kale, you say? Yeah, does that mean something to you? Kale, a tattoo on his neck, stars above. Where have I heard that name before? He cleared his throat very deliberately. Well, I would never jump to conclusions without proper research. That would be terribly unprofessional of me. However, I may need to consult my appendix of suspicious persons, errant entities, and known troublemakers. It's a rather long list, you understand. Well, thank you for that, I think. Of course, it is my pleasure, master. It seems our lesson will once again be put on hold. Please try not to suddenly combust or otherwise harm yourself in the meantime. I would hate to be placed back on the shelf waiting for the next terrible spellcaster to come my way. I'll do my best not to combust. That is bare minimum effort, master, but I suppose I'll take it. He smiled faintly and moved to replace your day clothes with pajamas. Quiet of the apartment settling around you like a familiar quilt. Barnabas drifted lazily to your desk, muttering something about cross-referencing character flaws. You decided it was best to leave him be. What you knew of him, he sometimes needed time to mutter strangely to himself. You turned towards your window, your reflection soft against the darkened glass. Outside the town of Willowmist slept quiet, calm, and just a little strange. And tomorrow, you'd open the shop again. Maybe learn a spell. Maybe meet someone new. But tonight, for now, you were home.
And there you have it, everyone! The end of the demo after an hour, another extra hour and a half. My goodness. Holy crap. Props to everyone who worked on this. Genuinely, such a good start to a demo. I love the cast of characters. It's very cozy, fairly easy game mechanics, and plenty of mystery to uncover. I'm really curious how much more, like, how many more magic spells we're gonna learn and stuff like that. And what that Kale character at the end is up to. Probably up to no good, but thank you for playing the demo for the Willowmist Emporium of Boutiques and Curiosities. I'll definitely be keeping an eye out for when this game comes out, and I'll play it in full when the time comes. So, for now, let's see. Oh, I didn't save. That's fine. Huh? No! Let me out! Okay. So now we are going to be switching to Spiritfarer. That was really fun, though. I am so excited for when the full game comes out. I love all the characters so far. I think I really like Florian's like emo personality because it's fun. But I'm really curious about Emmett as well. I also really like or what's her name? Lucille. Okay, let me switch screens. Actually, before I switch screens. Before I switch screens, let me do this real quick. You guys might be wondering, like, what am I doing? Okay. Yippee! Now we're here. Am I too tiny? A little bigger. Now we get to relax and play some Spiritfarer. We are more than halfway through the game, which is pretty exciting. But I don't know. I guess we have 3 more, like 2 other characters besides these characters that we have now to meet. I genuinely don't remember what I was doing. Sustenance? What do you like for food? Oh no, you're giving me sustenance. Francis says it's your lucky day. How lucky you must be. I got a new errand for you. Okay. I think there was something I had to do at this place that I'm at, but I can't remember. Errand? Ooh, pancakes. How do I make that? Okay. I know I was trying to get some requests completed. Let's see. Find Buck's friends Jerome and Hummingbird. Find Buck's friends Brian on the bottom line. Corp. Where are we? Oxbury. Okay. Hummingbird Shrine. Overbrook Hospital. Okay, so I guess what we'll do is we'll go to Hummingbird first. Whoops, I did not mean to ring that. Wherever that is. Sandwich Walk? Embertown Park. Edinburgh Lane. Lowsham Shores. Famous Peaks. Oh, Hummingbird. Okay. I need to find the local bus stop then. Where am I? Alright, gotta go here. I'm sure there was something else I was gonna do, but I literally cannot remember. Oh, I forgot we met 2 new characters last time. Complete the Gold Dragon in under 7 minutes. Catch 1/3 of all deadly pulsar rays. Capture 1/3 of all severe lightning strikes. I think I'm the worst at the pulsar rays out of all those ones. Those mini challenges, I guess you could say. Hi, dude. I need to be transported quickly to Hummingberg. Ooh. I really did enjoy that demo, though. Now that I've played through the demo, I know there's a couple of other people that I've seen streaming the game that I'd be interested in seeing like what their reactions to it is, but what did you guys think? Did you guys enjoy it? I think it was really fun, and it's definitely has like a really, like, I love how it's written. It's easy to tell all the characters apart. And it really, they all like fit really well together dynamic wise. There's a lot of secrets that I would love to uncover as we go through the story, so I'll be looking forward to it. Yeah, it was really well done. Yeah, really well done. I honestly have no complaints about it. Okay, so we're supposed to find Jerome and meet Lily at a shrine. Are you Jerome? Are you Jerome? Are you Jerome? Oh, about time! I spent all my pocket money on glittery dice. More than ready. Ah, yes. Yeah, okay. Ahem. I'm the mighty Dariel of the... Oh, screw it. I'm just Jerome, okay? I know I should be a character, but whatever. Come on, what's the riddle? I see. This one's a doozy. I need to think about it. But I'm sure I'll figure out where to go. Thanks. Okay, so I think I met both of the characters. Oh, just kidding. We still need one more. And then now... During nighttime? Oh, damn. I didn't think about that. I didn't know I was supposed to come here at nighttime. I should have read the fine... I should have read the fine print. Dang it. Oh, and we never figured out what this was. A fucking Hage. Just kidding. I know what the... Well, I don't know how to pronounce that. Fucking Hage. Yep. There's literally no other way to pronounce that. Okay, so I gotta meet this character at the shrine at nighttime, but where is the shrine? Oh, also with the Willowmist Emporium, does anyone have any favorite characters? Can I not hop into this? These lines feel like I should be able to zip line off them. Can I really not? No. This cannot be the case. Let me up! Dang it. Do I need a key? Do you have the key? Oops. Bye. Oh, I just barely don't have enough money. Are you serious? Is there anything I can sell? Do you want failed experiments? Let's see. I have plenty of fish I can sell. Right, that's all I'll sell of that. I won't sell any of my food because I need that. Probably don't need 6 of these. Right. Now I'm buying this key. Thanks! Let me in! I mean, I liked Winnie, but that's mostly because she's pretty cute. She is really cute. I am like so afraid to like find out her backstory. What the hell? I am like legitimately afraid that her backstory is gonna be really sad, and that's why she literally can't remember anything except for she remembered her mom's lullaby, or a lullaby, and then she remembered sunsets, and she remembered the creaking of floorboards. Which, out of all those comments, I feel like the creaking of floorboards is the most concerning to me. Because... like, did she die at sunset? And she was like, I don't know, somewhere where it had creaky floorboards? Or like, what? I don't know. Personally, I think whenever the game does come out and I do stream it, I'll probably go after, like, depending on how long the routes are, though, given how long the freaking intro was, I might just go for one or 2 routes. Or maybe just 1 route, depending on how long it is. But I'll definitely be playing the game off stream. Whoa. Oh, right? It's our annual Colmar visit at Atul's house. Wow, the whole family is there. Except for me. Look at Uncle Atul. At the grill, obviously. Look at your face. You're covered from head to toe in barbecue sauce. And it's adorable. Mom is beaming. She's so young, but she's so tired. Look at her eyes. Those are the eyes of someone who's not sleeping. Nice job, Stella. Keep Mom awake all night with your baby tears. I'm actually happy Mom's sleeping right now. She needs the rest. Plus, I get to talk to you all alone. And have a drink. Alright, let's turn to another page. Something from the middle. Another picture when we were living in France. Gwen is in this one. Oh my god, Gwen! We're riding our bikes together. You and Gwen would always outpace me, leaving me behind. I guess no one wants their friend's little sister running around them. When I was young, I admired her so much. Remember she would disappear for months on end and show up out of nowhere? I thought she was so bold and amazing. Mom and Dad loved her. She was some kind of parent whisperer. I guess her home felt like her home. Oh, there's a postcard on the next page. It's from Japan. I forgot that the person I was meeting her isn't actually another character, but our sibling. And by our sibling, I mean Stella's sibling. Oh, so that's what that was about. I didn't realize that sunset counted as nighttime, but sure, why not? I wonder if we can travel anywhere else before it becomes too late into the night. 1 second! Let's see. I want to go to Bottom Line Corp to advance his request real quick, so... back to the seal bus we go! Anyways, but in terms of the Willowmist Emporium, I am still not 100% sure who I want to romance next first. When the time comes, I think I'll just put up a poll in chat. And be like, alright, out of the 5 options, who do you guys want to see? I'll have y'all choose for me. Because I'm gonna go through all of them eventually, regardless of whether I do it off stream or on stream. So, actually, I kind of want to look at. Oh, I forgot when I click off the game, it pauses. Never mind. I'll look at the description of the game more closely next time. Oh no! We might not be able to travel in a second. Take me away! Lime Corp is not there, not there, not there. Where is it? Here. Okay. Alright, go! Oh, I forgot I could do that. Go, 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 go! Before it turns fully into nighttime! Let's start traveling! Alright. Do I need to talk to her? No, we can just hug her. I still don't quite know what the full story behind Stella is. Like, is she actually in between life and death, and that's why she's able to spirit or to fare spirits? Like, is this her little sister talking to her from beyond the gate of life, or is her sister also about to die or something? Because it kind of sounded like she's visiting Stella somewhere. I can't tell if it's at her grave or if it's at her, like, with her in a hospital somewhere. But she's like going through Stella's memories, basically. Starting from her childhood, I guess, all the way through her adulthood. I didn't mean to advance her request because I forgot that Lily is actually the younger sister. So I'm gonna not meet up with her for a while because I have a feeling that if I finish whatever I do with her, it might be like end game stuff. So, yeah. Why ink goes well with toast? I still don't know what the answer to this is. My only other thing that I can think of is freaking like cream cheese. But it's round and white and goes well with toast. What the hell? I tried eggs and that didn't work out. We're here! Bottom Line Corp. Okay, who are we looking for? Can't believe we made it in time. Okay, Brian. We're looking for someone named Brian. Are you Brian? Probably not. Is it like something you needed to cook the egg first or something? No, because I think when I look at my... Let me look at my inventory. So, I think I cooked an egg. Yeah, I cooked like a sunny side up because I thought that was the answer, because this is round and white. I know it's not fully white, but I was like, it's probably an egg, because eggs go with toast like super well. But it wasn't this. Like, the correct answer is, in fact, eggs. You just didn't give the right kind. Could it be an Eggs Benedict? That's the only thing I can think of, so maybe I can do something like eggs and... Oh god. And, like, milk for, like, the sauce or whatever? What the hell? Are any of y'all... Brian? Me one? Hooray. Gonna eat 2 steaks tonight. Okay. Oh, I can get this now. Ooh. My god, so many secrets I haven't uncovered. I learned the recipe for pancakes! Yippee! Oops. Probably shouldn't have dropped down, but that's okay. Oh! Nice. No, my cat! Vanilla! Come back to me! Oh, shit. Fuck! Help me! I don't know if I needed that, but... How did I not get this before? I've missed out on so many things! Are you the one I'm looking for? No. Oh! Maybe you are. Wow, Buck sent you, finally! Oh, whoops, sorry. I mean, glad to finally make your acquaintance, Commander. I am indeed Bordrick the Bard. It was I who composed the ode to Flabbergon the Drunk. I who solemnly performed at the court of Queen Luthien for her wedding, and I'll be the chronicler of Silver Company once again. Pretty good, eh? Aha, I love this character. Yes, you can count on me. I'll meet you all at the Naked Mole Bear End as planned. And in the meantime, I'll scour the Elder archives of the Great Library of Maelobuffer in search of very precise information. I also need to tell my mom. Okay, I gotta run. See ya. That is so crazy. All right, well, we advanced the request, so now we can go back. Yeah. Everyone's asleep right now, though. So let me see. I did get a chicken coop last time. Where did I put that, though? Milk the cow! Milk the cow! And... feed the cow. Here you go. Some wheat. Right. Where is my chicken? Why am I putting just seeds in here? I guess I'll just add sunflower seeds. Oh, my chickens! How do I get eggs? Do they just put eggs up here? How do I give y'all eggs? Or wait, no, how do you guys give me eggs? Do I just wait? Are they gonna show up in these little boxes? I don't know how this works. I guess I'll be back. In the meantime, though, it's time for us to wake up our guests. And I want to go back to the hospital. So in order to do that... Where even is the hospital in the first place? I think it was one of the... It was in one of the corners we visited. Overbrook Hospital. Misty Woods. I don't remember where exactly. Shadow Forest, Pros Incorporated. Whoa, what is this? Lightning in a bottle. Severe thunderstorm. Love that for me. Homburg, Nordweiler. That would be somewhere this way. Oh, here it is. Okay. So I gotta go this way. Oh wait, this way.
Commander! This is utterly fantastic. Silva Company has answered the call once again. Oh, frick. Wrong button. You'll soon trapeze once more on the Elysium Fields. I didn't read that last word. May 11 stars bless your heart, Commander. You truly have been an indomitable herald of bravery. Now our next step will lead us to a shifty tavern. The Naked Mulbear Inn, nested in the frozen mist, the white hamlet of Nordweiler. But before our appearance at the mysterious premises, there is a little something we should accomplish, Commander. I certainly am entertaining the concept of sustenance. Yeah, we cannot come empty-handed. That wouldn't be a good idea. Okay, look. Should bring munchies, otherwise everyone will be miserable. Let's say some popcorn? Corn dog would be nice too. And yeah, for dessert, coffee. Yeah, that should do it. Alright, where was I already? Oh yeah. This undertaking might very well be below your level, Commander, but it shall be well-earned respite in our quest for justice and glory. Onward! I can make all of that easy! In fact, I think I already have like 2 of the several things already. Okay. Errands? Have I accomplished any of these? Yes. Okay. Thanks, dude. So, what was it? Corn dog, popcorn. Corn dog. Popcorn. Oh. I guess I have none of that. I must have given it to the other dudes. So... Oh? Damn, girl. Where are we going through? So flour and pork. I don't remember if that's the corn dog recipe or not, but probably. Let me feed the shep. Let me feed the shep. I can't see! That's why we got these lanterns to light our way. Spoopy! Scary! Okay. Who's in here? Hey! I really never felt useful teaching the gifted ones, nor did I take pleasure in breaking the spirits of the weak ones. Seeing them just struggle, not knowing why these challenges were forced upon them. They did this to themselves. They had to be there in class. They had one task, to listen. They were barely able to do that, and I loved every second of it. Because through hardship they would learn. Learn how to survive. Learn how to be better. Learn how to stop being burdens and become leaders. Okay? I don't know what you like. Fine dining food? Dislikes fine dining food. How about something simple? Like... Veggie pot pie? Well, I guess they don't dislike it. Okay. Well, we've reached the place of our destination, so let's get off the boat. Ship? This is not a boat. Get off the ship. Alright, checking out the vending machine. Oh. I don't think I should be using my stars for this. Okay, I do have to buy it. Okay, fine. Fine! Wow, that is the most dramatic vending machine I've ever encountered in my life. Alright, let's go talk with Jackie then. Hi guys. Hello. Oh, there's something here. How do I get to that? How does one get to that? This place is falling apart. We need to do something. Hey, Smellers, just thought of that. Did you get my letter? That's pretty good, wasn't it? Hey, lighten up, will ya? They didn't really fart up that envelope. Or did I? Anyway, thanks for the visit. Oh, hey, look at that. The ladder is back. Great. Told you it leads to the room of one of the more difficult patients here. Scratch that. The most difficult patient. She's got some issues. Like, in the head? Like, difficult issues. She's really a pain. Yeah, okay, I know. It's my job. Don't look at me like that. I'll take good care of her, I promise. It's just... Well, it's a nice breather not having to deal with her. The hospital's running so much smoother. Anyway, back to the grind, I guess. If I want to ever have a chance to get on top of this. Hey, Stella, I know you're busy and all with your boa and your fancy duties, saving the world or whatever you always do. But think you can help out an old pal? Listen, here's what we're gonna do. I have an extra pager here. Those my colleagues. Well, before he just up and quits mid-shift and left me all alone to manage this shit show. Anyways, take it. That way, if I ever feel overwhelmed, I can just text you, and you can come to my rescue. How about it? Fantastic. Oh, wow. I feel like a weight has been lifted off my chest. Crap, I almost forgot. Well, about that snack? Anything good? What? There was just one thing left? What a little bowl. That'd be good. What was it? Crispy burlap men? Protein bar? But no thank you. That shit's full of unnatural ingredients. My body's a temple. Question of self-respect. Well, really gotta go now. See you soon. I guess I'll give you some food anyways. Here, take some fish curry. Can you stop blocking the door so I can get in? I see some goodies! I can't get to them. Are they gonna move or... Okay. I guess not. Time to head on back. What? Dang it. Not open yet. Alright. Oh no! I was trying to avoid not landing on the water, or to land in the water. Oh, my food! Alright. What did I make? Meat pie? Oh my god. How do you make a corn dog? I failed! Cornflour and pork. Oh, that makes more sense. Alright. Well. Okay, so we came back. I guess I should complete some of these challenges. So, complete the golden dragon in under 7 minutes. We can certainly try that. Question is, where is this golden dragon? First, let's travel to the nearest bus stop. While we're traveling. Golden Dragon Doko Diska. There's also a purple dragon somewhere around here that I don't think I've challenged yet, so I'll have to do that at some point. I should also visit all of the turtle sisters. This one. Oh, this is the gold dragon. Oh, okay. I know where to go. Alright.
I guess this is like the nearest bus stop. Technically, I didn't need to use the bus stop, but you know, it's whatever. Right. Yo! I didn't know that was a gold dragon. Doesn't look very gold to me, but you know. What the? How do I answer that? Huh? Kitchen emergency. Send help ASAP. Smelia? Oh god. Kitchen emergency, I'm assuming? Okay, corn dog. Popcorn. Easiest thing in my life. Okay. Toffee. Toffee! Do I know how to make toffee? What looks like toffee on here? Calamari rings. Cornbread. You know, I've only ever tried cornbread like a couple of times in my life, but I really like it. But I want to eat more cornbread. I feel like only eating it a couple of times is not nearly enough. Oh, toffee. Dairy sweetener. Okay. Dairy. And a sweetener? Uh-oh. I don't know if I have any sweeteners. I need to grow sugarcane. Something up here. In here? Oh, the chickens! They have laid eggs! Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. We're about to fight with a dragon. God, I haven't done this in a second. Will I be able to accomplish this in under 7 minutes? Guess we'll see. Depends on how long I mess up with the mining. Hello? I see you. Why aren't you coming out? Well, I have eggs, so now I can mess around with the eggs and figure out, like, what I need to do for that. But, wanna do this challenge, lady? You're taking too long. Student. A new task. This creature is a pain. It will thrash and fight. It will be a decent challenge for you, as long as you don't forget to use your dash ability. Go. I'll be timing you, of course. Oh god, okay. Okay, lady. Shit. I went too far. Damn it. I already messed up. Oh god! Help me! Okay. Woo! Yippee! Oh. Let me up! Let me up, please! Ah! No! Help me! Oh my god, this is actually impossible. There we go. Okay. This is so difficult and for no reason. Where do I go next? Is there anything over here? Yeah. Okay. Hi. Does she mean 7 seconds or 7 minutes? Oh my god. I cannot get up. Oh! Okay. Thanks! Okay. You're not catching me with that. Oh! Brother! How do I get up here? Ah! Fuck. There we go. Okay, where am I going? Also, welcome in, Polar. Sorry, I'll look at your comments properly in a second. I'm just trying to get this done within like 7 freaking minutes. Oh god, help me! Oh my god, why is this like impossible to get on? Where am I? Fuck, I can't see anything. This ain't working out for me, Chief. Okay. Yeah, I saw that. Oh shit. Okay. Am I done or no? All right. Oh shit! Why would you do that? You bitch! Get me up there. Oh wait, I missed it. Damn it! Help me! I jumped at the wrong time. Now I have to come all the way up here with all of this crab. Oh my god. Guys, I can't jump for the life of me. Please let me up. Oh my god. That took so much time. Also, what the heck is that? Messed up. Oh, I had 2 minutes left to spare. Hope you feel better, buddy. This doesn't look like it's finishing the demo, so I must assume this is relaxing. Looks relaxing in the purple realm. Normally, this game is a lot more relaxing than this. But today I decided to take on some challenges because of this character, and so, yeah. Yep. But not good. Keep at it. I won't tell your time. It might get to your head. On to the next one. You're showing promise. What are you waiting for? Go on, students. Okay, brother. Very chill timed platform challenge. Yeah, super chill. The most chill I've ever been in my entire life. Alright. What did I need? Sugar? Do I even have any sugar cane? Sweetener. I did get some sugarcane seeds not too long ago, so let's grow that. I don't know where they're grown, but I'm sure they're grown somewhere. 7-minute chill session ended in 2 minutes early. Sadness. Okay. we are gonna plant them here, I guess. It's lucky that I got some sugarcane seeds, otherwise I would have had to go and look for sugarcane seeds somewhere. And we'll plant some wheat. Because we need to feed the animals. Okay, have I tried any new recipes with like an egg and milk? What does that do? Egg and milk? Creme brulee? Okay, what else can I do? Still don't know what something white and goes well with toast could be. I am beyond knowing what any of that stuff could be. Ding-a-ling! Wake up, everyone! Okay, I gotta go check in with all my guests and make sure that they are fed and not starving, which this kid probably is starving. Stanley, I got food for you. Where are you going? What do you want? I'm sorry for making you starve. Likes breakfast and dessert. Okay, I have a cake to give you. Okay, and also a hug, because I feel sorry for starving you. I'm sorry! Okay. I got scrambled eggs? Why does egg and milk make scrambled eggs? What? Okay, so... how the heck do I make a whatever Hagen? I only have one more egg I can test this with. What goes in an egg? Eggs Benedict. Milk makes the eggs fluffy and light? Oh, really? I've never made scrambled eggs that way. Okay, what about flour and egg? Actually, no, I think that makes cake. Is there something sweet that's like round and white that could go on toast?
I don't have bad dreams here. I don't think I'm even dreaming. I felt black when I close my eyes at night. When I wake up, I can only think of one thing. Your big hat. And your face. Smiling at me. I don't like to go to sleep. But now, but I do now because I'll wake up and you'll be there.
Aww. Thanks. Also, I kinda feel sad that you're not, like, your dreams are not all that bueno. Where are you going, sir? You could technically put marshmallow on toast, I guess. You want food? What do you like? Old-fashioned food? Do you like exotic food? Like, do you like this? I guess you don't dislike it, but it's not a matter of, like, super liking it either. Okay, well, I know I have 3 guests aboard. Apparently I was starving everyone. Where's the lady? Wow, this place is way too big. Hello? Anyone here? Okay. Adjust this. Okay. Oh, you students! I wasn't a cakewalk for the gifted ones either. They had their own challenges. They were just open to the test. They were rewarded handsomely for their dedication. Weak ones as much as the gifted ones had a monster to tame. That monster was me. I am the enemy they would remember. I am the dragon they would have to slay. Hard work. Complete dedication. Or they could whine and quit.
Be out of my sight forever. Hmm. You know what I could make? Never mind. I thought I could make butter, and then with butter I could make something else, but never mind. What if it's not egg? I don't think it would be yogurt. What is round and white? Brother. Round and white and goes well with toast. Maybe it doesn't have to go on toast. It just goes well with toast. Round and white. Okay, well, since we're just waiting around here, let me travel to the hospital again. Round and white and goes well with toast. It's a breakfast item. Not fried eggs. I don't think pancakes count as round and white, right? Glass of milk? I mean, I haven't just tried cooking milk before, I think. I need your milk. What does this make? Hot milk? But that didn't advance my request, so I don't think that's it. I think it's gonna be called that. The name of the dish that Stanley's making me make. Brown and white and goes with toast. The thing that bugs me is that it's round. What is milk, hot milk count as? Breakfast. Maybe it is this. Stanley! Stanley, where art thou? You over here? No. Oh, there you are. Hey, are you like slightly a fellow? Oh, sometimes my mom bought some of the grocery store before making breakfast. Drawing of Gwen? Shut up! That's so cute! Is it? So, it was something that the mom bought at the store. Is it cheese? Can I make cheese in here? Oh my god. I can make cheese. Maybe it's something cheesy. It's not a glass of milk. Oh my god. Hello? There we go. Okay. This is at the hospital.
I'm at the wrong place. I just realized I am not at the right place. What is this? Obscure canopy? Overbrook. This way.
Thank you for the lurk, frozen lily pad. Also, welcome in. I hope you've been doing well.
These chickens need more food?
Oh.
No, I need that egg. This is gonna take a while. Alright. So, then let's make the toffee. Just kidding. I need my plants for the toffee. Oh, God.
Oh no, the stormy weather.
Ah. And now we're back at the hospital. By the time I come back, that's when the cheese will be done.
Alright.
Or even by the time I come back, the cheese will probably still not be done. But whatever. It's fine. I'm here! Just like... Give me 1 second to climb 1,000 stairs. And then I'll be there. Oh shit, Smellers, you really came. Always knew I could count on you. Oh, sorry, Stellars, not Smellers. Nice to have a visitor too. What? Oh yeah, shit work. Right, I'm just so swamped. And to make things worse, Miss Difficult up there is being extra bothersome today. Can't leave my post here, it'd be too dangerous for her. Listen, I need you to get some grub for these poor people. They've been complaining all day. I swear it's like they're helpless. Anyway, you should get to the cafeteria and grab some food trays. Anything will do. I mean, this is a hospital, right? People can't just expect 5-star service around here. Just pass them around. And I'll shut them up for a moment. Hopefully I'll be done up here by then. She is like the most uncaring nurse I've ever met in my life. Nutritious slop, hasty slop. Ugh, okay. Who needs them? Who do I give it to? Distribute the cafeteria food to 3 Overbrook hospital patients. Are you a patient? Are you a patient? Okay, where is the nasty slop? This looks like food from yesterday. I don't mean it looks like old food, I mean it looks like it's already been eaten. So, fine. I'm sorry! I would give you my home-cooked goods, but that's not what the, thing is telling me to do. Plus, I don't want to keep this in my inventory either. Wow, this food is, I guess it's better than starving. Dang. Brother, I already have toffee! Why am I trying to make toffee again? Like the pickest eater, but maybe mix it up sometime, huh? Okay. Well, they're not complaining. Like, they are a little bit, but they're like, well, guess it can't be helped. Let me just eat slop again. Sorry, y'all. I would give you better food. If the game let me. Done? Hey, I can hear the insistent whining of hungry patients anymore. Doesn't mean you fed all of them? That's great. A bit less on my plate, a bit more on theirs. Gotta admit, I was kind of scared you wouldn't follow the procedure. But you did. Like a good little soldier. A model orderly, really. Anyway, thanks a bunch for your help. And well, something tells me I'll be needing your help pretty soon. This difficult does appear to be calming down. Appear to be calming down anytime soon. Okay. Wait, so that means I could have given them better food? Well, it probably wouldn't have been a good idea anyways, because they would have only probably gotten that good food once. And like, never again. I think I'll just stick by this island. Unless I need to travel somewhere else.
I can just give it to Buck. I see. Buck! Are you still awake or are you like sleeping? Where's his home? Oh, Buck! I need to give you food. Where's his home? Buck, where the heck is your home? Oh, here it is. Stella, wiring the floor. Guess what? They finally corrected the second module of the weapon manual. They added the critical tables and the finesse weapons and clarified the rules of engagement. Right when I was about to call it quits on War and Words. You know, I was legit worried that I would go down the 2.5 edition path. Yes, I know, I'm not mincing words. Remember how they modified the spell casting system? Oops. Ha! As if W&W was a kid's game such as Sorcery the Reunion. And even after all these years, I'm still so mad at it. Okay, I have items to give you. So, first of all, my first item to give you is... Where's my food? You said popcorn, corn dog, and toffee, so... Here's the corn dogs. Your mom and I didn't always agree, but our friendship has been cemented by our mutual love of corn dogs. Okay. And I also have popcorn somewhere. Okay. Popcorn smells great. Man, Brian won't stop talking about it. And then last food item that I can give you is toffee. That's toffee is perfect. Wow, it looks so yummy. Bob will be delighted. Wonderful job. Say, yay, Stella, you've got everything. Oh, damn, sorry. By the Lords of War Aaron, our fellowship's larder has now been filled up to the brim with delectable victuals. Commander, victory won't have been simply earned on the battlefield, but in the kitchen too. Now let's soar swiftly and smoothly to the hottest hamlet of Nordweiler. Silver Company is bursting with impatience. Naked Molebear Inn's walls will forever see in their stones imprinted the memory of our congregation. Give the order, Commander. Fate awaits. Alright. Not anytime soon, but sure. I grew all this sugarcane for nothing. I already had toffee. I am gonna need more wheat soon, so let's plant this, and that, and this, and give it all water! Water, water, water. Make sure they grow up properly or something. Oops. Alright. And what else can we advance in the meantime? Okay, we should probably do one more. Or actually, I'll leave the challenges for next time, because that was a lot. Eggs times 2. I need more chickens. So I'll add another egg to the incubator. More chickens equals more eggs. Okay, you're all fed. Right. Okay, Stanley. I'm waiting on that cheese. Because I want to try doing something with cheese and milk and see what happens. It's so close, yet so far. Okay, well, what other recipes could we try out? What if I just cook an urchin? I also think I need to go to the crusher, make some sugar. Nice. Oh god. Freaking out? Lost people? Help, please. Brother, this is why I haven't left this place. Nice.
Well, I guess I can head right on over. It is nighttime, so I don't need to worry about taking care of the guests. Oh, wait. First, food. And I just got steamed shellfish. Okay. Thought that might give me something new, but I guess not. What can I do with fruit? What can I do with fruit and household food? Probably nothing good. Okay. Did I get my cheese? Oh, yogurt. Oh, not cheese. Oh, but then I can add yogurt to this. I'm gonna make some more yogurt. Then what can I do with yogurt? Where is it? Okay, yogurt and sugar. We can do yogurt and fruits, which will probably make a parfait. Let's see what yogurt and sugar does first. Oh dear, that is very quick. Sweet yogurt! Wow! Thanks! That's all I ever wanted in my life. Sweet yogurt. Dang it. I put the other yogurt to ferment, so we'll have to test something else. But I think I might be getting closer to making cheese. Okay, go help out. Was Jackie? Is that her name? Okay. Don't worry, Jackie. I am on my way. I never left for this express purpose. Oh, it's you. I thought it smelled like eggs. Kidding. Jeez, chill a bit. You're gonna blow fumes. So listen, Little Miss doesn't want to nap up there is really being a handful today. She's such a pain. Long story short, I haven't been able to take my rounds properly. There's a couple of patients that have a tendency to wander around the hospital grounds. Without yours truly to shepherd them back to the room, they'll surely be lost and scared. More like mocking and distracting the staff. Mind you, they're not dangerous, just used? But we can't have patients just wandering around. Management calls it a liability. It'd be a gem if you help me out by finding them. There should be 3 of them. Look for any patient visibly out of place or hiding. And then just talk to them. They'll listen to you and head right back to the room. Hey, thanks again. Alright, well, if we're talking about patients out of place... Hey! Shush, I'm trying to find a way to sneak in. I have it from a very good source of the towers in Tower at all. It's actually a rocket ship. I was built to fight the reptilians so we could flee to the stars. At least once they're done enslaving humanity. As you know, reptilians have primal taste when it comes to snacks. I could just find a way and I'm sure I could snatch a few of them. I've been having a craving for ants on a log for weeks now. What? Seen someone in my room? Why didn't you say so before? See ya! Oh, there we go. Oh, I got up on here just a second ago. Oh, I see something up there! But is there any way for me to, like, jump up? No, it doesn't seem like it. Okay. Is anyone on this side of the island? Oh, there's someone. Yeah, you, listen you. I'm in big trouble. I'm not even supposed to be here. They got me. They got me good. I'll get them good. I was sleeping in a park, minding my own business, doing what Mark does, which is sleeping in parks. I already said that. Pay attention. So, I'm out like a bag of clementines. Then out of the blue, I'm here. I'm not even sure where this is. I just know that Mark here, which is me, is not supposed to be here. Mark needs to be free. Mark! Free to sleep in parks. Free like squirrels. So here's the plan. Need to make a rope. Rope to help me climb down there. Got a guy. You know, yeah, I know a guy. I knew some guys. So this guy is standing by, waiting for Mark here to make his escape. Bring me some linen, I'll make you a nice rope, and I'll be scot-free. You'll get satisfaction of helping me, Mark. We're back with linen. I can't eat another bowl of gruel. Gruel, but wait a second. You already got some, so hand over the linen, will ya? No. Oh, what gives? Mark needs the linen. Come see me when you change your mind. Oh, really? Okay. I don't think I should have done that. Mark will say later, but you'll never see Mark again. Mark was a ghost? Did Mark ever exist? Well, he does because I am Mark. Prestige. Later. Oh dear. Is there anyone down here? I feel like I will find a ghost here. Yep.
Oh.
Am I lost? No, of course not. I'm a doctor. Yes, a doctor of medicine with a doctorate in medicology. Best of the best. And all the bones. There's the radius and the diameter and wait. That's not right. Alright, I'm not ready as a doctor. I just wanted to have some fun. I'll go back to my room. Okay, well, we did catch someone here. So now it's time to go back. All the way back. Ooh, what about you? Well, is it? Is what? Well, you, would it be possible to, well, if it's not too much to ask, would it be possible to take a small, just tiny, nothing really? Take a small bite of you? No, I see. Well, I'll be around if you change your mind. Girl, what? What are you on about? Okay, now let's see if there's anyone over here that shouldn't be here. Don't talk to me, I'm waiting for the raccoon ink to come and restock the vending machine. Oh, okay. What? You know, you make some pretty good points. I'll go back to my room. Sometimes that one make funny shapes. Oh, I didn't realize that was one of the ghosts I was looking for. Whoops. Okay. Oh, wait. I can climb up this and then exit out the door. Alright. Oh, no! Oh, that was scary. Okay. How was it? Not too bad? Yeah, I didn't think so. Sure, Greta's super weird, but I guess that's just her. They're still a good bunch. Very cooperative. Like, you know who in her tower up here. Plus, I was pretty sure they'd go back to the rooms after meeting you. I know I would. If only to avoid the smell. Haha. Oh, come on. You know I joke around. Anyway, yeah, thanks for the help. Sometimes I wonder why I even bother with this job. Guess I don't know what else I should be doing. Plus, they tell me I'm doing some good work here, so... Win-win? I don't know. Never quite got the expression. Oh, almost forgot. I had to rummage through my locker to finally find it, but I wanted to be straight with you. There you go, an old coin, just like the one you lent me the other day, remember? The vending machine? Anyway, there you are now. Square. I'll smell you later. Oh, I'm glad I got this back, cause... Brother. I didn't want to just use that for no reason. I used that to get my skill level ups! Which, I don't know where the rest of the skill level ups even are. Alright. Bruh, I just left the island. I literally just left the island. Give me a second. Nothing right now, about to take a nap. Hiding from idiots. Sorry, wrong number. Wrong number. Wrong number. Haha, JK, JK. Well. Bruh. Cannot be serious! Okay. Do I actually need to go? Do I actually? First, let me get some shells off my boat. Because there's quite a few of them. I'm waiting on that cheese, man. I feel like the way to resolve all my problems is cheese. I have a feeling that's what Stanley's looking for. I don't know why. Just what I'm guessing. I am not leaving stream until I get this cheese. Oh, we're close. Okay, since we're here, fine. I'll go back to talk with Jackie. Once again. Honestly, I should just not leave the island. Because every time I leave the island, she's like, come back! Come back! And I'm like, brother! I was just here! I thought it would be like every once in a while that I'd get called back here, but not like immediately after. Oops. Oh wait, no, I do need to go up here. I wish there was like an easier way to get up there. Maybe if I do this, actually. Ah, okay. Oops, oops, oops. Oh. I'm in. Guys, I'm in. Whoa. Wow, this is so cool. Am I supposed to be in here? Strange melody? Melody. That's a bat. That's a bat for sure. Well, I've seen the mysterious guest that is up here. Mint collectible card, diamond. Okay. Oh. Wait. Hold on. And now I can get this! Nice. Okay, so what did that do? Play the strange melody in the difficult patient's room. What? The difficult patient is someone I can take with me? Oh, shit, wait. Wait a second. I can do that. I just need to press R? No. Oh, nope, not that either. What was the button? How do I play the guitar again? Oh god. Oh, this is lovely.
Are you there? I mean, really there? Of course you are. You have that quality. Some fine dust following you around. You're dirty, more so than the rest. The ground around you falls down. It is... Perhaps it's the music. It feels like a beacon, a light shining through the mist. No, it doesn't. I'm sorry, I'm not used to talking anymore. My voice comes with difficulty. It so rarely does. More often than not, my voice comes whether I want it or not. It barks or whistles. No choice. But right now, it doesn't. Yes, that's right. I understand now. Stella, isn't it? Met so long ago. I wasn't here yet, and you were much older. Your music is harsh, Stella. It is not a beacon. It is an anchor. Large and heavy. Back-breaking. It might be razor sharp as well. I've yet to decide. I will.
Oh. Rise and shine! Time for your... What the shit? Smellers? What are you doing up here? Oh, you got curious, right? Yeah, I can't blame you. Nutcases are often a fascinating spectacle. But I see you've already met Miss I don't want to take my pills. Pretty underwhelming, right? The doctors, they call it catatonia. She just stays there. Still. For hours. Pretty freaky, right? But I swear half the time she's pretending just to spite me. You should see when she starts chatting. She's quite something. Oh, ancient one, omnipotent and shit. On to you, Daria. Oh, might be the real one. Hey, Daria, you there? It's your friend, Jackie. Think once if you can hear me. Yeah, this one seems like a doozy, but I don't think she's faking it. Let's leave her to it, okay? So what happened in there? You see how she reacted to your presence? She's a mess right now. Now you're trying to help, but things aren't so easy. You can't just always smile the problems away. Trust me, the best thing for her is to stay up there and not to excite her. So, please don't go back up. You're just hurting her. Got it? What's that? I sent you strange messages through the pager. Oh, yeah, these. My bad, they were for someone else. Just don't worry about it, alright? And also, let's keep this one between you and me, okay?
But management doesn't know won't hurt them. You wouldn't want old Jackie to be in trouble now, would you? Huh. Interesting. So I guess both of them can accompany me on my ship at some point? I wonder if it's a case of, like, recovery for Daria, and then Jackie just comes as her nurse. I don't know. Pretty interesting, though. Old Man McGee! I have nothing to sell you. I am not selling you my drawing of Gwen. Sorry. Not sorry. How about some cherries? Corn dog, noodle soup. Sure, I can do that when you come by. Again, but I think my cheese is ready! Yes! Oh my god. Actually, no. I'm gonna do something with the yogurt. Okay. So, brown and white. So my guess is, what can I do with this cheese? Cheese with egg? Cheese with flour? Cheese with... That's it. Cheese with egg or cheese with flour? Or this weird house glue. I only have one cheese. So first, cheese with egg. Is this gonna be scrambled eggs with cheese? I hope it's not just that. Alright, we'll let that cook first. Alright, old man McGee. I seriously have nothing for you. Thanks for your service. I will make more yogurt to then turn into cheese. And now we got more eggs. Wonder if my little baby chick hatched. It did! How cute! So cutie. Do I have enough food? I should give them more food. We're running out of food! Oh no. Let's use some sunflower seeds. I can get more of these easily. Right. So while that is cooking, let me get some corn dog and noodle soup real quick. Oh, just kidding. I forgot I was cooking that. Wait, old man McGee, I will finish one of your requests and therefore get more limbs as a result of it. But let's harvest what we planted and let's grow some more sunflowers. Nice. Bada boom, and sunflower seeds in. Because I get even more sunflower seeds by growing sunflowers. The more you know. Right. Let's see, what else can I do? Nothing much really besides going to Nordweiler, but I think it's probably nighttime, right? It's not nighttime? Okay. I don't know I could travel. I don't know what time it is. Bring me my time again! How do I turn it on? Z. There we go. Bye, old man. Thought it was nighttime. I forgot we can travel at nighttime now! Oh my god! Wait! I totally forgot we could travel at nighttime because of, like, whatever weird power our MC's younger sister gave us. Oh my god. Alright, let's see what we made. Omelet! Well, can't say that's really unexpected, but that's not what I wanted! I guess let's make our parfait then. Yogurt with
berries. Alright, seal man. I need you to take me to the very north. Which one's Nord Boiler? This one. Alright. Excuse me. Oh boy. Power out. Too busy to fix it. Urgent, please come. Well, you're gonna have to wait. I am gonna complete another request first. Let's see. Let us grow some celery just because why not? I haven't discovered all the recipes I can cook in this game yet. Because I feel like I keep doing just the same combinations, even though I think it would give me different results. But alas. I wish I could have 2 kitchens. Maybe I could have 2 kitchens. I haven't tried building that before. Can I get 2 kitchens? Let's see. Cellar. Sawmill. Helena's cubicle. Zipline bouncy. I'm not seeing another kitchen on here. Dang. Is this a parfait? Oh. Muesli. What is that? The best breakfast to stay in shape or pretend to. Huh. Interesting. That's not what I expected from that. Okay, yogurt and sugar is just sweet yogurt. Why can I combine it with this? Actually, I think I can combine anything with that. Yeah. Yep. Okay. What about this? Sauerkraut? Okay, and pork? Let's see what that makes. Oh. Let me give you food. Oh, never mind, you're full. What about the shep? Shear the shep. Then feed the shep. Sorry, I'm shearing you guys in a place that's literally freezing. I didn't think about that. Too late, though. It's too late. I can give you guys sweaters. Out of your own wool. I'm gonna wait till everyone wakes up before I get onto the island. Plus, I gotta wait until this finishes cooking as well. How close are we with these? Not close, but not too far off either. Alrighty. Let's harvest some. What is this? Silk fiber, apparently? And more fruits than we could ask for. Excuse me, gotta go get my flour. Oh my god, so many ladders. I would actually hate to live in an environment like this. There's just so... too many floors. I like this like area's BGM though. It's very, very nice, very chill. very... It suits the cold weather very well. Okay, there's nothing cooking. Oh wait, no. There is something cooking. Soon. Okay, we'll wait for this. And then hopefully by the time we finish waiting for this, I can wake everyone up. We'll finish the request for not Stanley. What's his name? Fuck. We'll finish his request and then we'll get more cheese. And then we'll try out the recipe with cheese and flour. And if that's not what Stanley's looking for, sauerkraut meal. Interesting. If that's not what Stanley's looking for, then I'll look it up and we can try it. Then we'll try it out next time, because otherwise I don't think I'm gonna guess what the heck that is for a long time. I woke up all my guests and then totally ditched them. My bad. Sorry, not sorry. Oh my god, they're all here. Commander! Sometimes grand events happen in the simplest of places. The air is damp with mead fumes. The atmosphere is tense, and the onlookers gaze at your appearance. The Naked Mole Bear Inn is a shabby parlor, indeed. It's inconspicuous and its inconspicuousness is its best quality. A lot of people lost eyes here. You can smell the bloodshed in the air. A perfect rendezvous for the Silver Company. And indeed, our reunited adventurers each come forth with a piece of intricate scenario. Orderic the Bard, in his research, found an ancient tome in the Elder Archives of the Great Library of Wallabo. Oh god, I forget that spacebar isn't the way to continue. Let's see. In it, words of every wise and ancient being and oracle had been mentioned by the sages of Wa Aeron. Elprin, the noble ranger, met with the witches' conclave of Samdara. The witches talked about the leaves of the Elder Tree, and through their forbidden ritual of Almazar, awakened the tree from its ageless slumber. And finally, Emdaril, riding his white steed. Emdaril did nothing but argue on the internet over the merits of Poison Cloud spellcast at level 2. Good job, Jerome, once again. Commander, the Silver Company might have unearthed where our next step will be. Roll a knowledge skill. 18! Success! You can't shake the idea that the Oracle is indeed hidden in Furugawa. This can only be possible solution. Determined, you believe it's time to set sail. Towards Furugawa! To the Oracle! Oh. I thought this would be like a one-time thing, but I guess we're going to several places. Cool. Oh no. I'm gonna land in the icy water now! Alright. Oh! Several things are finished at once! One moment! Okay, more yogurt. I will use more milk. Okay. Was I cooking something? No. No, but my cheese isn't done yet. There's something I haven't tried to cook with milk yet. Oh, what? Milk is shellfish. I don't know if I trust that. Okay. Okay, nope, and I'm not trying to remove that. Okay. Commander, the Oracle is being of immense wisdom. Only the Chosen One will be deemed worthy. We'll have to face the Oracle alone. He is as old as time, watching all of us mortals. You can find him in Furugawa. Find the Oracle. I know. Why did you feel the need to tell me this twice? Also, I should probably feed everyone. Everyone's probably hungry. Why are you sleeping? Brother, wake up! Okay. Where is everyone? Did I not wake them up? Is it because I rang the bell before I left? Dang it. Oh, Stanley. Let me give you food that is not dessert. So. Not this, apparently. Okay. That's dessert. Let's give you something that's breakfast. Do you like sweet yogurt? Am I a champion? I am now gonna eat this breakfast. Oh, I guess that's fine. Alright, cool. I'm ringing this again, because I don't know if people are awake. You probably need food. Oh, sorry. Yeah, this person's starving. Okay, what do you like? You like salad? Thank you for the meal. They don't dislike salad. What do you like? Are you a fine dining type of person? Okay. This is almost done. I was about to leave, but I'm like, this is almost done. What did this make? This? Oh, clam chowder. I see. Yogurt and sugar. No, we don't need that. I need more milk. Excuse me, cow. I need your milk. Thank you kindly. And I shall feed you I'll give you corn in return. Right. I don't know if I fed them or not. So we need to go to Fudogawa. That's like pretty far off from here, so let's use the bus. I'm still waiting on that cheese. And don't worry guys, for anyone who is watching the VOD later, I will be adding timestamps and people who wanted to see the rest of the demo can see that part, and for people who wanted to see the continuation of Spiritfarer, they can do that. Oh. I can make more cheese. Never-ending cheese. Infinite cheese. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. This away. Alright, we gotta go all the way to the left side to Fudogawa, which is this one? Nope, this one? Yep. Alright. Oh, and this guy's hungry. What do you like? Old-fashioned food. You like acquired taste. You like fish. Cannot accept your generous offer. Oh, lactose intolerance. Sorry, dude. Okay. Fisherman's pie? Okay, cool. That worked. Alright, let's travel. To Fudogawa. There we go. Sustenance? Oh, damn! Cheese sticks? How do I make that? Oh. No, I bet I know how to make that. That's probably what flour and cheese does then. Then what I'm trying to make maybe has nothing to do with cheese. Because cheese and omelet just made... Or, wait, cheese and egg made an omelet. How are you doing? Okay. And what the heck does Stanley want? Stanley says it's white. No, round and white and goes well with toast. Okay, wait, where's Stanley? Because last time we talked with Stanley, he gave us a clue. Still no luck? Maybe you can find a fucking Hage on this island in the shop or something? Sometimes my mom bought some at the grocery store before making breakfast. So you're telling me I have to buy it somewhere? Like, where though? Does somewhere in Raccoon Inc. have it? And then I cook it? Like, it's not something I can just cook? What even? I think there is a Raccoon Inc. here. Oh no. No, there's not. There's a Raccoon Inc. elsewhere. Alright, I gotta go talk with the priestess? Where though? At the end? Oh wait. I did need to be here to talk with the little sister. But we're not doing that. Do you happen to have what I'm looking for? No, but you have an interesting map, so I'm gonna buy that instead. I'm also gonna buy more pork, because I'm running out. I am also gonna get some rice seeds. I don't think I have any. Thanks. Well, you don't have what I'm looking for. Who am I trying to find? Talk to the Oracle tree. Oh, the Oracle tree. Well, Stanley's up there for some reason. Okay, let me use this. Oh god, no, I needed to fly for a little higher. Okay, up, 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 and over. Whoa, this place is incredible. Look at the mountains. They're so big. Oh, usually not supposed to be up so high. Mom says I get scared easily. Don't look down, Stanley. You know how I got up here? Must be a mistake. Mistake. I have trouble with that word sometimes. This place feels special. I don't think many people come here. Looks wonderful day and night. I'll see you later. Figure out how to get down eventually. See you later. Okay. I seem a little hungry too, so let's give you some food. Let's give you scrambled eggs. Right. Are you the Oracle? Nope. Okay. I don't know who the Oracle is then. Oracle tree. I need to go up here. Yeah, this is about as far as I can go. Okay, interesting. Then I'm assuming the Oracle tree is the one that had that belt around it. Oops. Not me running into freaking buildings. This one? I am the Oracle. I see visions of deception and hardship ahead. I see loss, sorrow, and pain. I see hope, love, and joy. You'll return to the world with a token of passage, piece of soul already paid, an item of immense value, an oboe. But, Spirtfarer, this is not what you came here for. You came here seeking answers. You'll find these answers in those simple numbers. Oh god. Okay, wait, I need to write this down. Negative 185. 92. Thank you. Oh, frick. I messed up. Anything else besides that? Those symbols will show you the way the receptacle of light awaits. Oh, I got an opal. I didn't know I could get one from the tree. What? I know there's another request I could complete here, but we're not doing that. This day will forever be inscribed in your archives of yore, forever sung by the balladeers of the Seven Corners. The Oracle has awakened. He talked to you. His puzzle might be cryptic, but you will no doubt find the solution. Of this, I'm sure. Roll. Oh well. I think you can figure this one out on your own. Good luck. Can I? Can I really? Actually, no, I can. That is pretty easy. Is my cheese done? Soon. Actually, very soon. I will get 2 cheese. Not that it matters anymore. I don't think there's anything I can do with cheese. I want to make cheese sticks anyways, though. I don't know if I like the sound that it makes. Oh wait, this is yogurt! Where the heck is my cheese? Dang it. Okay. Egg. Oh, the baby chicken that grew up!
I will create another baby chicken. Okay, let me see. What else can I do with egg? Oh, wait. Now my cheese is done. Woo! I was flying! Ooh, 2 cheese? Okay. So with one, I'm gonna make the cheese sticks. Cheese sticks. And then, is there any actually, before I make cheese sticks. Sorry. Not cheese sticks. Let me look at the recipes, because it tells me what I make with, like, everything. So, I want to make sure I didn't do anything with just cheese. And flour, veggie, chicken, squid flour, dairy, hard shell, butter. I haven't made anything with just cheese yet, right? Egg and flour? Okay. Oh, egg and flour. Wait, no, that's egg and flour. Oh, egg and flour makes pancakes, not cake? Okay. Yogurt, sweetener, egg, dairy, cheese, egg, egg sweetener, egg flour, tomato, egg fat, egg pork, tea. I don't think I've made much with cheese yet. Okay, so then cheese and just cheese. Let's see what just cheese makes. And then I want to try making... What do you call it? The cheese sticks, but we might just leave that for next time. For now, though, what we can do is travel to those coordinates. Or actually, no. I'll go back to the island of Jackie. I really like that guitar song that we played at the Bat's place. That was very nice. I should really listen to the Spiritfarer soundtrack outside of stream, because I really like it. It's really nice. It's very calming. Oh my god. Oh no, we're gonna come across the bus stop, like, in a moment. I was gonna start fishing, but I was like, wait, maybe I shouldn't yet. Okay. All the way across the map to... Where do we gotta go? Secure canopy. Rope. Yeah! Thanks, Seal Bus. Never forget everything you do for me. Alright. And back to the island we go. To the very rainy, very depressing hospital. Oops. Okay. What's ready? More cheese! And you know what I will do? Make more yogurt. And make more cheese. Okay. What did just cheese make? Cheese fondue? Okay. That doesn't really surprise me. So then, the only other recipe I can make is just cheese sticks. That's literally it. Is this not where I plant rice? Oh, no, it is. I was like, I thought I bought like 1 billion rice. Oh, maybe I don't have any rice. Maybe there's something. Oops. Nope. Something I can do with cheese and rice? I don't know what, but I'm sure there's something. Let's see. Oh wait, I have something cooking right now. Cheese fondue, regular comfort. Oh. I was about to say, like, who just eats cheese fondue by itself? And then I was like, I would. I would do that. I would most definitely do that. We are back at Jackie's place, but I think I want to continue that at another point. I also don't know if I'm supposed to follow, like, Jackie's advice about not bothering Daria. I guess we don't have anything, like, no other requests to advance with that, but... I don't know. I'm just waiting for these these cheese sticks. Get done cooking! I'm pretty sure this is a recipe for cheese sticks. If not, then I don't know. Yep. Okay. Now, what I want to check is if I was out of rice. Oh, so you can't do anything with cheese and rice. Never mind, I'll try that next stream. I was like, what happens if I stick household glue into the oven? I don't think that's the answer of what I'm looking for, but yeah. Okay. We're gonna pause stream here as I tested everything else I could think about with cheese. I really am now wondering if to advance Stanley's request, it's just a matter of, like, literally buying something from a shop somewhere, and it's not like a matter of figuring out how to cook that recipe like with other food requests I've had in the past. So I literally can't think of anything that it could be, so I'm gonna search it up and I will come back on stream with a plan next time. We'll also go visit Jackie and see what's going on with her, and then we'll continue Buck's request by going to the location that the spiritual tree, or I guess the oracle, gave us. So we'll be doing that next time. But thank you so much for sticking around today. I know I usually try to keep my streams on one topic, but I really wanted to finish that game's demo. So now we have officially finished the Willowmist Emporium's Antique and Curiosity demo completely, and I do plan on streaming it whenever it does come out, so hope you guys look forward to that. And we got some things done with Spiritfarer as well. So, thank you so much to everyone who stopped by today's stream. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day or night wherever you may be. Thank you so much for visiting this corner of the forest, and I'll see you guys all next week. Bye-bye!